7:15, that means the struggle stream, but we probably late, so it might be 8. You know, I just ate on this freestyle I created, so hit that like, subscribe, cause we about to go live. Risking super rig, we try our best, but we still. 1 week it's the video, 1 week it's the audio. One time YouTube kicked us off cause super internet was slow. Sometimes super disappear because it's camera battery low, and sometimes Brisker disappear. He got a date, he gotta go. Appreciate the game, cause y'all never ever complain. Always coming back every night for that.
It's right now. So you know what time it is. It's time for the dopest show in the universe.
Hit that like, boom. Hit that like, boom. Hit that like, boom. Hit that like, boom. Hit that like. Yo, what is goddamn business? Slugger Neighborhood Super Rig. Off in this thing. Here my boy Brisk. What's poppin', dog?
Yeah, bro. Always a good ass day when you wake up and you alive. That's always how it is.
Yep, it is for a good segment of the population, I mean included. It is Struggle Stream Monday, and I forgot to put the clap button on this thing. I gotta be honest with you guys. We have been very blessed with one of the greatest cocaine stories to rock the nation. Brisk, you are aware of the Dwight Howard's wife. Live. She went on there.
So I see I seen a piece of it. I ain't see the whole live. I just see everybody now posting like, she pulled a half a brick out on the live.
Yes. I thought OJ was gonna pop out of the back and say, hey, okay. We will be talking about that.
You got that for 17.5 divided by 2.
Nigga, I thought Pookie was gonna come in there and rob her, nigga, the way she had that shit on display. Tonight we will be talking about that. We will also be talking about Rihanna's shooter. The attempted shooter has been apprehended, and I'm kind of happy about it, bro, because it lets me know that just regular crazy still exists. Because nowadays folks ain't just be crazy. It's the water. You gotta blame it on the water. You gotta blame this motherfucker's just regular good old run of the mill crazy.
She might have lit around some chemtrails.
That is possible. That is possible. Cause to this day, that's one of them conspiracies where I don't necessarily believe it. Cause with the chemtrails, you do know that all the senators and shit, they do got to leave they walk out the Capitol, and I done seen the damn plane over there. So I always be like,
There ain't the pill.
I don't know about that one, y'all. But hey, you know me, Briss. Hey, you never know. You never know. Certain shit I don't shoot down. You know, that flat earth shit, I ain't ride with that forever. But that chemtrail shit, I'll be like, hey, who knows? Who knows? We will be talking about Mal. Actually said some shit that I've said and you said blatantly. And it hurt my heart to be like, this weird ass nigga's correcting that.
He had an act moment when we saw Act that day being very sensible.
He had to act. Now don't get it too twisted, because he immediately went back to some dumb assetry. He didn't stay there too long. Actually, I don't know which is first or not. I was watching my Humble Opinions channel, so I watched him watching it. So we go check them clips out. Also, I'm gonna show y'all. Remember I told y'all they go start trying to get Drake acceptable and usher him back in on some friendly shit. I got a couple of clips that they've been spreading. One of many though. I got two of many where, you know, that's what's happening. Actually, I think that clip we go watch with the Malin and Horry is go actually be a part of that as well. They trying to baby him back in, just like I thought. I'm hearing people say that, the Ice album getting pushed back or whatever, so we may possibly look into that. I don't give a goddamn. Let's see, who else we gonna talk about? We gonna do a update on King versus 50.
It's another one. They still going?
King has released the smoking strain of Miss Jackson weed. So if you would like, you can smoke a smoke on the Miss Jackson pack if you would like.
It's a 50 pack or a Mr. Jackson pack?
It's a Mrs. Jackson. It's got her dead face on it and everything. Just like them Jacksonville.
Oh, Mrs. Jackson pack.
Yeah, Miss Jackson pack. Wait, hold on now.
I thought you said Mr. Jackson. I was like, damn.
You gotta take that M. It's not MRS dot, because remember she had the backpack on and she wore it around 24/7. So it's Miss, and maybe that might be wrong. We don't know how she would like to be gendered in this day and age. So I'm gonna go with it, and ride with that. Let's see, Cardi B, Bia, and what's his name, Lil Yachty. For some reason, Lil Yachty done wrote this diss track for Bia to go against Cardi B, and it sound like a Drake song. The shit sad. We also gonna be looking at Cardi B's ass. Did you see her twerking at the Well, yeah, I'll show you this, and you know, you single, your eyes still wide open. We gonna see what you think about it when you see it, and a couple other ass pics as well. Also, we're gonna talk about Cardi B's interaction with Nicki Minaj's little sister, and I ain't gonna front, this really was some stand up shit from Cardi B. And let's see what else.
The bullshittery story. Well, how many did you already have a bullshittery story?
If you got one, you can thought is the one you was talking about earlier. That's okay. So Briss got us a bullshittery story, and that Michigan coach this morning. If y'all wasn't over on the live over at the Super Red show,
you talked about that. Okay,
y'all. I ain't go front. I can't say y'all really miss nothing and shit, but go over there or whatever. You might like it and stuff. I think my depression that kicked in real quick, so I can't really just be telling y'all shit is great, because I don't believe it, except for this. Sure, great than the motherfucker. Outside of that, though, life pretty much sucks. They dropped the charges, but they didn't fully drop the charges. He just plead to lesser charges of misdemeanor type bullshit, and his Foot Clan wife was sitting there. I'm gonna show you a picture of the courthouse picture of her and him, his dumb ass, and then a picture of her. Where'd you put the bullshittery store?
Ninja. I could put it in the other one too.
No, the Ninja fine. Michigan Coast. And then we go let's see what's up with the chat. Now, also if you was over at the Super Rig show, you saw that I was doing pretty good. I went into the comments and it veered us all the way to this murder trial. Did you hear about the wench? That white broad that killed her husband in Utah and killed the motherfucker, waited a year, then wrote a children's book called Are You With Me? About the dead husband. But she put 5 doses. He died of fentanyl overdose, and it was like 5 times over what would have killed you in the first damn place.
Damn. What, she's a nurse or some shit?
No. And she a dirty man. She done ripped off her friends. She did a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Any damn way. I wouldn't have known about it if I hadn't looked in the chat and allegedly at least hadn't brought it up. So Brisk, I think I'm gonna have to delegate chat activities to you, because somebody go bring something up. And she just mentioned it. She didn't even mention it in no real life shit. She just like, oh, that's like the bitch that killed her husband and wrote a kid's book about it. How the hell I'm not gonna go Google that?
That is wild.
So
she got caught, of course, because you telling me about it. So she must have got caught.
Yeah, oh yeah, she definitely got caught, because this was in Utah and stuff. So it ain't that many black people, so they actually prosecute white people.
This is black people?
No, these white. This in Utah. This is in Utah. Yeah. So
would they have caught her if she didn't write the book?
Probably so. She was sloppy with it. Like, she lied on the 911 call. They was like, do you know how to do CPR? She's like, no. They was like, well, we go walk you through it. She was like, okay. Got to that motherfucker. She didn't do shit. She didn't do a goddamn thing. Yeah, she done got caught in so many very easily provable lies. And she tried to do insurance fraud. This the craziest part about it, Brisk. This, I don't know why I even wait. They went to Greece. Husband ate some she gave him. Told his sister like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, I think Corey tried to kill me. A year or 2 after that, ate a meal that she gave him, told his best friend, hey, I think Corey tried to kill me again. Stayed with her, nigga. 2 previous, he thought she tried to kill him attempts. Told other people that he thought she was trying to kill him. And said he stayed for the kids. And now you ain't with the kids. And I had to, you know how I feel about victim blaming. I do it when it's applicable. And this is goddamn applicable, motherfucker. Your kids is grow up and hear this story. Like, oh, Dad really loved us. And then the brother gonna be like, because it's 3 kids, the smartest one gonna be like, that motherfucker didn't love shit. You know mom tried to kill him 2 times before this motherfucker. He gonna tell us. He gonna tell us, cause he gonna say, oh, cause he didn't want us to be. Nah, he knew mom was fucking Robert down at the gym, and he was cock blocking Robert. That's what it was. Cause a lot of people stay in very fucked up situations just cause they don't want. They know that the significant other still smashing somebody else, but they don't want it to be like just very easy for them. They think that they gonna be a barrier for it since they gotta sneak around. 5 minutes. Like an hour or something, the same night that he died, before she called 911, in the text messages was the dude she was cheating on him with text her a picture of 2 people kissing. She go heart it or whatever and say I love you, and then murk her husband.
Damn, that sounds crazy. That's fuck.
Motherfucker was cold blooded, and they doing the trial and stuff. So. I think
Nick Fuentes begging our people for forgiveness. I see a chat about that. Nicole Brown said that.
If I swear to God, dog, I swear on my life, because people are already falling for Candace Owens just because you know the whole enemy of my enemy is my friend type situation. Sometimes that don't work. Sometimes if you was my enemy first, then you became an enemy of my enemies. That don't mean we friends. You still an enemy. And if I catch both y'all together, I'm killing both y'all at the same goddamn time. So she trying to maneuver her way back over to regular people's side, as you see, because now he like, oh, Trump doing fucked up shit and MAGA stupid, y'all ignorant. When he was just sucking Trump and MAGA dick like 4 weeks ago. Soon as the gas prices went through the roof, now everybody want to jump ship since all the shit he said he was gonna do, doing the complete opposite of. Then he got on there and was like, yeah, they was like, what you think about gas going higher? He was like, yeah, it's gonna go higher. What I'm supposed to do about it? He said something along them lines after he went on a whole campaign saying how he was gonna lower them. He like, what the fuck I don't got no control over the gas prices. So now these motherfuckers is trying to jump ship and swim their ass. Now at least with the Nicolette Fuentes Flouts motherfucker, at least he said, oh no, I still hate niggas and shit. Like I still he was like, no, I still believe like in all that, but MAGA is stupid and Trump's stupid. But I still believe all the same shit. Don't get that twisted. It's just MAGA is dumb as fuck and Trump is dumb as fuck. But no, I'm still about I can't wait till we can hang niggas in the middle of the road again. So yeah, and see people forgetting that part that he said that. Now he didn't say it specifically, but he did say I still believe in all the same I believe in. I just think MAGA ain't a good representation of it.
Definitely, that's what it is. Yeah.
So yeah. So but you know me, gotta read between them lines, and I saw me hanging in between. One of them lines I read between, he had wrapped around the motherfucking nigga's neck, hanging from the goddamn tree. All right, you guys. I'm going to say what's up to y'all in the chat. I'm just looking at names. I'm not going to read nothing until the end, so we don't get off track, because we got a jam-packed show, and we trying to stay on track tonight, you guys. I do got a question of the night, because I saw on Twitter Glasses Malone was arguing with somebody about Kanye's classic albums, and he said that he does not feel that Late Registration is one of the classics because it's just a continuation of College Dropout. What do you think about that?
Off the top of my head, I sound like I ain't rocking with that. I haven't listened to that shit in a long time though. I can't. What was on that? What was? Test the sky, come up to the spot, look at extra fly. Was that on there?
I think that was on there. I ain't 100% sure. I love College Registration, but it's because like 4 album tracks. Because it had the Late, and then it had the We Major with Nas, then it had the Gone with Cameron. Then I just
that was my shit. No, that shit was whole. If they had Gone on it, that album was dope as fuck.
And he recorded that with Brian, I forgot who it was, but the sound engineer, like, and I remember watching like the videos of them recording it, and he like a real famous engineer. I think he worked with like the Beatles or some other folks back then, and like the sound, I remember just listening to that album on headphones, and it just sounded so just sonically good. It's like when you listen to Chronic 2001 or something, where you actually listening to it just because of the sonics is good as well. And that's how I felt about Late Registration. I believe it's a classic. It's first 4.
This definitely. I'm looking at the track list right. Nigga, Touch the Sky, Gold Digger, Drive Slow with Paul Wall. That shit went hard as a bit. Nigga, Diamonds Are Forever. That's the diamond. I was just talking about that shit. Diamonds Are. He spit over the motherfucking hook. That nigga was going in on that shit. Bring Me Down with Brandy. Yeah, this shit. Definitely a classic.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was talking about.
And now we on it. I gotta be honest, because what was Kanye's first 5? You had and then Saha the Prince got a song as well, talking about back in the days or something when good music was all together and shit. I ain't listened to it all the way through. Did you listen to it?
So, the Prince? No,
Yeah,
I
his new
haven't.
song. We go
I haven't.
we go get AI to break it down for us and stuff. And I'm the devil now, Briss, according to Poison Ivy and Furry B Productions, because I utilize AI. And I just seen that Big Zo made a video about how they building data centers next to black neighborhoods and poor black areas. And what I have to say back in rebuttal is they also building them next to poor white hillbilly ass areas as well. So as I tell y'all, it is about also about income. It's a class issue, and unfortunately, they're not building one by my house, so I really can't. You know, now, if they was building one by my house and they didn't give me a job, then I'll be ready to protest.
How, how close is too close? Because I recently saw about the data centers and how dangerous they were, the sound they was making, all kind of wild shit. How close is too close? Them cats was like across the street from that shit.
Now, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I worked at Microsoft data center in San Antonio. Microsoft got 2 data centers, like 2 whole different stations. Well, I think they closed one of them down. I don't know who. Maybe these new data centers might be loud, but unless
I seen it. I'm gonna have to send you that video. That shit was like, whoa, whoa. It was doing that, and the dude was at his crib. And I was like, wow, the fuck?
I don't remember it being. I worked there
Well,
overnight. It was nighttime.
Because I've been to several data centers in my life too, and them sounds that they was having, I ain't never heard that at a
Bro,
regular data center.
I
So I don't know what's going on with these data centers.
that data center was 2 football fields long, y'all. We had scooters that we had to take to go around it. I know all the water it take, and they got their own water pump little station back there and everything. And I'm not standing up for the AI for the things. I'm just saying y'all gotta watch out for, it's all kind of propaganda. And when I say it's all kind of propaganda, what I be telling y'all, they want us to be flat, they want us to always be stressed out about something. We can't never just be able to enjoy nothing. Your food killing you, AI killing you, but it's everywhere, right? I'm not saying the people that live close to them aren't having issues, but the data center I'm telling you about was in the right next to the rich folks in San Antonio. Didn't make no crazy noises or nothing like I ain't heard. So I'm just saying, I worked there, and I'm not saying it ain't bad. It's definitely kicking water ass, and they bills definitely go up. And during construction, it definitely will be crazy. But and it sound like, oh, it's super sucking AI's penis, and I'm like, look, no, because first off, AI don't got penis. Second of all, if it did, I'm not interested in penis. But what I'm trying to say is everything is propagandized now. And I know it's gonna sound, and this the fucked up thing. I was talking about this the other day. If you point out that they trying to use fear tactics on certain stuff to everybody, and not saying that it's not real, I'm saying they try to take it to the whole next level, then it's set up to where now you look like you defending them. Like, you can't never, we live in a time now, dude, you can never be like, kind of, because you know me, I told you, certain shit you can't be in the middle of. But there's certain shit, especially if you know about it, you be like, hey, y'all do know, it's not exactly, and you, motherfucker, my Facebook told me, my grandma said, I'm like, oh, well, Facebook told you, I don't know what to tell you. You're probably right. But yeah, it is bad for the water and all of that stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be bad. So from now on, I gotta apologize every time I use AI for some risk. I'm gonna be like, hey, you guys, look, I'm sorry, I'm using more water than necessary. I do gotta ask y'all where y'all was at in 2017 though. when I was deep into the crypto and the Bitcoin and shit, because that shit was they built hella data centers just for the Bitcoin shit. I don't remember people complaining about that. They weren't building as many. First off, they don't never stop building data centers at all. Never. But yeah. And where's the button? Do the button work? If y'all are upset with anything I just said, you make sure you let the people in power who really run this channel, because just like the real world, who you think run the channel, they ain't got nothing to do with this damn channel. It's the powers that be that I'm beholden to. So you don't kill the messenger in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing what I'm told to do in this bitch. All right, y'all. Let's see who in the house and shit, and then we go move on. If anybody is in this thing, let's see. I think the damn this thing done broke already. All right, we got Purist Mayhem. What's the business? Poison Ivy. What's popping? Rita Avaya. What's good? Philly Diva and Jaded Mass. What's popping? All right, y'all. We about to get into this show. And you know, everybody go live now, Briss. Everybody go live. I'm just a good ass Saha the Prince. Damn interview right now while we speaking that shit. One day we gonna have to move shit around. All right. The bullshittery story of the night is brought to you by Brisk. Set this story up for us.
So this story right here, apparently Drewski got like a dating show or something. So these two women, this one chick they call Matumbo, apparently she like 6'8",
I'll give it an 8.
320 pounds.
Okay.
She was trying to broadcast herself to Drewski, and then some young girl got in, well, some smaller girl got in, and then that shit didn't go well. It went super left. It was started being action almost pretty quick on here. But at the beginning is where all the shit started.
All right. We're gonna get this set up. It is our bullshittery story of the night.
Yeah, and Drewski and Sexy Red, the damn judge or whatever happened.
All right, here we go. Let's check it out.
I'll give it an 8 too. Okay, a real goddess.
Hello, baby.
We have a goddess.
What's up, sexy? I've been listening to your music a lot, dog. I've been shaking my ass to your music.
Damn, I like this outfit.
All they be talking about is talent.
Matumbo indeed. Damn, I thought you was kind of being a little facetious, but that's
she's super tall.
That's a big motherfucker.
All I focus is about my man, you know? It's okay. I can't believe and I broke. Get the down, bro.
Whoa.
But this is not your time. This ain't your time, bro.
Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
This ain't your time.
Okay.
Bro, this ain't your time.
You dropped your plantain.
No.
You dropped your plantain.
But
You
doing
dropped
right
your plantain, bitch.
You know what's my talent? This is my talent. Come on, get up.
See, she's not even strong.
Get up.
Don't
Get up. Come on, get the fuck up.
All right, wait. All right, guys.
Okay. You so
What the f y'all beefing for? You as skinny as a piece of paper. What the hell you gonna beef with a that's 6'8", 322 pounds? Who the f pick a fight with that?
I'm talking about. I was figuring the escalation was gonna come like 2 minutes and 30 seconds into it. That did take off pretty quickly. Are you saying that the escalation continues?
Yeah, after that, yeah, you'll see some more.
All right.
Yes.
Hey! Oh shit! Hey, hold up, y'all.
Them hoes was throwing paws, baby. I'm telling you.
It seemed like that just needed that.
My thumb is going for you, fucking.
It was like a bird fighting a mouse.
Wait. Hold on. I thought my camera was messed up. She can't even fit. They was like, we ain't got time to be moving this camera up and down. You just got to sit right there. Damn.
It was like a bird fighting a mouse.
Yes,
stop!
All right, y'all ruining the fashion show.
Yes, okay, enough,
Y'all
guys.
ruining the fashion show, man. Hey, we might need another security.
I need to feel that shit. Hit me again, bitch. And get like King Kong on this bitch. No, no, no. Not on my days, bitch.
Oh, shit. Yeah, never mind. I was going to go over there. Oh, shit. Hey, hey.
Top of her.
I can't get the f out of me, bitch. Come on.
That was a whole wrestling move. I think I seen Bret Hart do that move off the ropes one time.
Come on, get the f get him. First, come here, bro. Come here by yourself. With no security, come here, bro. Let me beat your ass, bro. Get the f out of me, bro. Come here. Come here.
Juicy, you need to go there and do something.
We need to hire more security, for real. We need more security.
If Matumbo keeps beating up security, we're gonna have to get rid of her so that we can hire her as security.
Hey, hey. Oh.
Hey, she is actually bigger than the security. I'm just now noticing.
No, she like legit, because I've seen her on Instagram before. I think she like legit. Like, I know she's 6'8", at least for real. The 320 part, I don't know, but she in the upper 200. She might be 320. She might be, because she is a pretty big woman.
That's a lot of wagon and frontal area space as well. So I think that might be.
Let me ask you this. So now that you see this woman, you come out the grocery store, you ain't got no gun, just fisticuffs. She swinging on your wife. Is you gonna swing on her like she a grown person?
That's gonna happen just off of pure reaction. I'm gonna jump, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to jump on her back, and it's gonna look very bitch made. I'm like, get off her, and then try to choke her out is the only way, because unless I can catch her with an underhand, if she down like this, I might be able to catch her like that.
And you behind, you can kick her in the back of the knees, it'll drop her. And then you got like a few other moves you can do after that.
Or if she ain't, her knees ain't bent, I can kick her in the front of the knee and try to kick it all the way, and that'll stop it. You know what I'm saying?
She's pretty solid though, bro. She pretty solid.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking if I'm close enough to the truck, I might try to get to the truck so we can be equal. Because
I'm gonna tell you the worst shit. If I go out there and I'm trying to help it and I get my ass whooped too, then goddamn. And then it's gonna be on video.
Yeah, but see, this right here ain't nobody. This ain't the same as, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is completely different right here. Niggas gonna be like, man, you survived that shit, man. You a real man, dog. I'm like, yeah, dude, that motherfucker was crazy. Y'all should have seen it. And they say 6'8", but she really like 7'15". I'm trying to tell y'all, this shit is crazy.
She's knocking shit over like King Kong. You fighting security, you got everybody scared of here. We gotta shut this place down, man.
You're embarrassing in front of my fucking friend.
That's how y'all act in front of the company?
Back to your
Really?
room. Come on. Get over there. Get it on. Hey, lock him up.
You guys better hire more security than bitch. No bitch is stupid enough to find me before. Why don't you fucking let me whip her ass,
start
bro?
dying down after this.
Nigga, she is towering over the security. Like, towering. Like,
I think she barefoot right now too.
Whew, that's scary.
What are you stopping me for? Come on, get the f up, bitch. America, I know I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna follow that bitch to hell. I'm gonna go to whatever show you be at, to whatever tour you be at.
She literally just checked both of them dudes. Like, I know if they like went full throttle, they probably would be able to take her down together, but I don't think it would be easy at all. Cause
hell no. Cause
this thing about women, like, they have whole life come out of them and still be all right after that. That's strong than a motherfucker. You can have a whole nother human being siphon off of you and then kick the door open, and then you be all right after that and just walk around. So the pain that she can endure, we really ain't built for that. I ain't built for that at all.
Yeah? And I'm gonna go fucking fight your ass in every single one of them. You better send me home, because if I grab that bitch, I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her tonight, bro.
They might need to tranquilize that bitch.
That bitch mad downstairs, y'all. I don't know. Listen, I would that hoe.
Get the fuck out of me, bitch. I'm gonna kill that bitch. You know I'm gonna kill her, so get the fuck out of me, bitch. Get the fuck out of me, bitch. Get the fuck out of me. Get me out of this fucking house. I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'm gonna know what the fuck's gonna happen to me.
She's 6'8", 325 pounds. What the f 3 security gonna do with her? We need more security.
Get me out of this.
Oh, this crazy.
Get the oh, now you hear me?
Oh, this crazy.
Let me show her. Fuck out that bitch. Fuck out that bitch.
She done lost her damn mind out here.
Let me show her, bro. Let me show her, bro. Let me show her.
All right, that's now it's getting sad. It's kind of spiraling out to sadness. And also, this is very crazy because I don't think I done seen a matchup like that where that girl was so tiny compared to somebody so big. So this one of the matchups where being that tiny has its advantages. She probably wouldn't be able to really catch her like that very easily, just because one step is 15 steps to her. So it that's why I think she was jumping around so crazy, because like, this big bitch, she ain't catch me. She go have to. And if she can, she can't hold me.
She took off running too, though.
She did, because she know. She know if she do get a good hand on her, it's a wrap. If she like get her arm, she could literally Hulk smash like on the first Avengers. Did Loki? Yeah. She could do that.
I think that's what she was trying to do at first. When she was trying to pick her up by the legs and shit earlier.
Shit, she could do that to me in this motherfucker. Damn.
You're not gonna question me. Get out. Get out. Get out. I might not go my league back tonight, but I promise you, I'm gonna get my league back. Let me show her.
The main thing I always do, I like to calm down.
Looking for me,
bring them back.
Hell no, that's worse than Baby D and Debo mixed together off in this thing. Like on some real, I don't know how she slept comfortable that night, knowing that's lurking around. Cause everybody go calm down and kind of forget about it eventually, but she ain't.
If motherfucker looking for me, I just go get it out the way. Be like, hey, bro, I heard. I'd just rather fight right then and there, get it out the way. Cause just having that just lurking behind, that's not what it is.
6'8", nigga. I'm like, well, if you guys had a great time on the show. It was a great experience. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of it, and good luck to the winners. Yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys.
She's big as Dwight Howard.
Shit.
Back to Earth.
So she should have done that shit. See, when I get killed, she should have done that shit. She knows what was coming next. Let her fight with the consequences of that shit. She did that shit. Let her pay.
Wait, how tall is Drewski?
Drewski a big motherfucker too.
That's why he knocked knee.
Yeah, let me see how tall Drewski is.
That's why he knocked knee.
I think he like 6'3" though. He ain't like, I would say he's 6'2".
Oh, okay.
Pay for that shit. She attacked me with being a fucking like a brave bitch. Let her come back and be a brave bitch fighting me right now.
Yeah, we good. Come on. Okay, I stood on my tippy toes to give her a kiss. Whoop-de-doo. You got me.
You breaking shit like Godzilla around this piece, you know what I'm saying? Like shit. I don't know how I'm gonna pay back for some of this shit that got broke tonight.
I know that kiss meant the world to her. Bro.
Yeah, man, that was actually very entertaining. I didn't know what to expect.
I told you.
And
remember, I was like, man, I didn't think that. I didn't even know that shit was 5 minutes until I just looked back at it right now. But that shit was extremely entertaining.
And that's why she is good for the show. I kind of want to might follow up on that to see. And I'll tell you one thing. That's guaranteed basketball player or football player, right? The right person, get a Drewski. You might want to go on and get that insurance policy ready for a child. Y'all might want to put that together, because that's one of them genetic ones where you just got to look. It just makes sense. We don't need to be in love or nothing like that. Come on now. I can afford to put them in the camps.
Nick Saban gonna be at that motherfucking gender reveal party to get all the college coaches. Hey, gonna be at that shit.
I'm talking about with contracts in hand, immediately. All right, that was a very good bullshittery story. All right, y'all. Next up, let's get into the Rihanna shooter. Now,
so crazy, nigga. Never did I think that was gonna be a story that we was gonna be talking about.
yo,
Somebody shot Rihanna fucking house. That's crazy.
yeah, I'm talking about when I seen the shit. It just didn't seem real. You know what I mean? Like, it just didn't seem real, but it was real deal Holyfield of what was going on. Here is one of the many videos. We gonna find a couple other videos, but
so they got videos of the actual shooting?
well, not of the shooting, but she was all on social media, just always on social media. Let's see, how the hell RIHA? How you spell Rihanna? RIH. Wait, is it on the screen? A. Okay, Rihanna shooter. Is crazy.
I just be putting in Riri and Google be knowing what I be trying to say.
Yeah, it was right there in my damn face, and I y'all know me. I just kind of be messing stuff up. But here's one of the many videos of the shooter. Okay. Reports continue to surface after the suspect was identified as, according to Hollywood Unlocked, Jamal Osborne. Reports continue to surface after the suspect was identified in connection with the gunfire outside of Rihanna's Beverly Hills home over the weekend. Authorities say the woman allegedly responsible also shared several concerning posts about the singer on social media in the weeks leading up to the incident. According to police, the suspect was identified as 35-year-old Ivana Ortiz. Investigators say she was arrested and booked on suspicion of attempted murder after shots were reportedly fired at Rihanna's $14 million mansion while the singer was inside the property Sunday. The incident quickly sparked conversation online as details about the suspect began circulating. Some of those details include multiple social media posts that appeared to reference Rihanna and other celebrities. Let's check some of these videos out.
What is it? Energy trying to literally throw a ray of, what is it? A ray of force at me to push me down. You're not, I don't want you, and you don't go there. And you know what? God's judgment is going to be overwhelming against you when he grabs you and throws you down. I've already seen it. You saw Rihanna. You saw her picture. She has a very big forehead and an ugly, ugly nose. That's God's judgment on her. I keep telling her to stop harassing me. To stop harassing me. And she keeps doing it. She keeps harassing me. And I already bought stock in Ulta, and I have staked in Ulta. So now those energies can't harass me when I go into Ulta anymore. When I go into Ulta, the devil tries to antagonize me or instigate.
Am I tripping? Is Ulta a makeup store?
Yeah, the beauty salon company joined. That's what I was Googling that shit too. Like, what the fuck? Is she talking about because of Fenty?
I guess so. And I ain't know, Briss, but if it's true, buying stock give you special protections from other people. Since I'm an S&P 500, bro, I'm protected from about 500 entities, according to what the hell this chick is talking about.
Against me by the pictures that are there. But you know what? I bought steak in there, and I said, you know what, forget you. This is mine too. This is mine too. You're not going to be throwing bad energy at me when I'm coming to the store. So I went and I bought stock. And then when I went in there, I saw Rihanna. She looked so bad. That's the judgment of God. And I thank God for that. So just the way God did that judgment, the same energy, the same devil that is trying to be around me and make my area uncomfortable, God is going to catch it again.
No, they're not fiery ants. Or maybe they are.
They are fiery ants. They're from Satan, aren't they? So that's Satan. He just wants to kill something beautiful. Just like his Rihanna. They just want to kill something beautiful, but they can't. No, they're not fiery ants.
She added Rihanna February 23rd said, "At bad girl gal Riri, are you there? Cause I was waiting for your age 5 forehead self to say something to me directly instead of sneaking around like you talking to me where I'm not at." And she said, "I'm waiting for your AIDS 5 head."
Like Magic Johnson?
She put it in capital
Is that what this lady
AIDS.
talking about?
She said
Damn.
AIDS 5 head. So this must be her way of jonesing, I guess. That's kind of wild. Then she said, this is December 20th of last year, "I just restricted that stupid bitch Kim Kardashian. I'm already through with Rihanna. You're hiding, bitch. Stop begging for a look." And let's see. I wonder how they call her. It says ADW shots fired radio call on the 9500 block of Heather Road. Oh, y'all just go put Rihanna street out there for the next shooter to come up there, I guess. But them houses, don't they be having the Hollywood stars houses where you can go tour them and stuff? Well, they don't do that no more.
No, I ain't never been to one.
The suspect was located and taken into whatchamacallit. No injuries reported. Let's see. Now, I found some more videos of her that people had posted that was even stranger, and they got her previous arrests as well. Let's see. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh snap, dude. It's so many good bullshittery stories. We're gonna have to take over to the next till Wednesday as well. It's just too many bullshittery stories. Okay, I guess that's it for her. All of the videos, but they did have her previous mug shots. Was it Ivana Ortiz mug shots? These was them right here. This is on page 6. Yeah, we not go continue to support. This was one of her mug shots right here. She looked like one of them characters on Clue, like the game Clue. Oh, no. What's that game where you
Guess
flip?
Who?
Yes,
Guess
she got a Guess Who face. Or I don't know if you ever done took the test to be a police officer and stuff. They be having these faces that you gotta identify by certain whatever. She looked like one of them faces, like she a model for one of them faces. This was another one. So this one was 2023 because she has a history of breaking the law. Then this was 3 years before her arrest. She was charged with battery following a domestic incident with her ex-husband. She was booked 3 months later for violating pre-trial release before that. So, yeah. And what's crazy is, man, this is what Rihanna and A$AP Rocky was up to the night before, man. They was having fun at the Lucky Strike Beverly Center just the day before. And, you know, went home. And I got to apologize to A$AP Rocky. On the other channel, I assumed that it might have been a floozy that that he may have knocked down and was coming for revenge. I was wrong.
That's been proven wrong, right?
It's been, unless it come out. What if it come out that they been smashing? And that's why she been talking crazy. But I'm pretty sure she would have brought out A$AP like in all of them crazy videos if that was the case. Unless she know how to keep a secret. Maybe she just real good at keeping them type of secrets.
But the lady's already pissed at me and shit. A$AP Rocky fucking cheat on Rihanna and got her shot at. So
no, I don't even think niggas will be mad at A$AP. Like For years, the only $1 billion person, people like, oh, would you fuck Oprah? You know she a billionaire. The only one that's worthy of actually that you would have smashed without the $1 billion actually got $1 billion, and then you go fuck that up. Yes, we'd have to Million Man March on ASAP Rocky on that one for just extremely horrendous fuck up of a very, very good situation. Who is ASAP Rocky? Did he hit the baby mama lottery? Like, who else can we say did something where you was like, oh my gosh, them? And then Rihanna has shown us no signs of insaneness since they 3 babies deep. We ain't heard nothing crazy between he don't, and she don't care if he wears skirts. She don't care if he be wearing no way like home red ruby shoes like Dorothy. He can do whatever he want to do. Yeah, man, I'm trying to really think what entertainer like literally won where you didn't hear nothing else crazy, like nobody else had nothing crazy. She got him out of jail with a real lawyer.
Damn, she did.
And she don't even want no ring. So she also very smart, so that this nigga will not get any of that money, and definitely won't be getting no child support because we know them kids ain't going with him. So he go get the. GCO6 said, was Rihanna at home? I haven't consumed any content about this story. But she was at the crib, right? Yeah, she was at the crib. I said she was in there. Yeah. And that's why I was like, I thought it was a floozy, a ASAP floozy, because it didn't say nothing about him being there or nothing. So, yeah, man. Wow. But I'm glad Rihanna good, because they just showed her working. Apparently she working on the new album and stuff. So, you know, her fans is really waiting on that. And last person she worked with, I think, was Kendrick on the Black Panther soundtrack, if I'm not mistaken. No, she did the Smurf soundtrack too, because she was in that movie, I want to say. Didn't she do that? So that kind of...
That song was not good.
They made her do that, though. It was like, no, you go do it, goddamn. What you talking about? You ain't gonna do no goddamn song. You gonna do this goddamn song. This goddamn Smurfs. All right, y'all. Next up, I got a couple of mini bullshittery stories real quick. Speaking of, let me see. Yeah, we'll move back over there. Yeah, we'll edge back that way. Okay. Wow, yeah, it's a lot of bullshittery stories. Let me see how close this is. When you said something about women being upset at men, I saw this clip. And I just want to get your thought process on that. I ain't watched the whole thing, but you know what? Never mind. We'll say that for later because I think that's some bullshit. Let's see. I will show this one right here, though, man. Tyrese is currently getting some backlash. You let me know if this upsets you. Fans caught him eating chicken at the traffic and littering from his window.
Everything all right?
What you eating though, dog?
That's my motherfucker Popeye right there, boy.
Mm-hmm. You gonna eat that whole 10-piece too, ain't you?
No. We gotta show them all. Yes. The real secret to R&B.
Now, was that a bird or some woodland creature?
Some kind of animal.
It's gonna come pick it up. With me being from the country, when it be foodstuffs, it's got to be paper or plastic. Now, me personally, I don't throw shit out the window. However, if it's foodstuffs, I really kind of don't be sure. However, though, chicken is kind of, that's not necessarily go. And they in California, I believe too. Ain't no real life wildlife going through that horrific highway, and him just doing it on camera too was very, oh, look at me, I'm famous. I let Jada Pinkett hit it from the back, nigga.
Damn.
So that was a bad. I'm gonna have to say that was a bad look in from my point of view. What do you say?
Like I say, it was tacky to do it on camera. It was tacky just to he got a Popeye's bag in that mug, but it ain't. I don't think it's a huge deal and shit. I don't think it's a huge deal. Yo, so I got the screen set up where I can see the chat and shit. And the statement I read, it said Yachty, a middle-aged gay baby. Talking about Lil Yachty.
He a middle-aged gay baby? You know what? Since
I wasn't prepared for that.
Since somebody brought up Yachty, let's go on and move over to our next main story, which is Cardi B. Cardi B, Yachty, and Bia. Let me see. Cardi B dissed by Bia and Yachty. I probably spelled the word Yachty wrong, y'all, but it don't matter to me because yacht is a very hard word to spell. Like that, it don't even really kind of make sense of how difficult it is of it. Now, Cardi B is currently on tour, you guys. She just did Dallas, I believe, the night before or in the last 3 days or whatever. And within that time, Nicki Minaj's sister has been to a show, not at the Dallas show, but at some show. And we go talk about how Cardi B responded to that, which I was very surprised about. And then,
she was at the show, like as a fan, or like at the show, like trying to beef.
No, as a fan. Nicki Minaj and her sister don't get along. From what I know, because I think it's because her sister don't molest children, and she can't, she like, hold up, buddy, you can't be a part of this. Either you go be raping, or you go be molesting around here to be around me. At minimum, stealing credit cards, mine's preferably. If you ain't doing none of that shit, do you got cocaine? Well, you need to get the fuck out my goddamn face, dude, because that's the only thing. All right, do you MAGA? Well, you need to get the fuck up out of here. You want rights for everybody, motherfucker. This ain't that kind of party. So yeah, I don't think her and her little sister get along together.
That makes sense. And before we go to the show, like shout out to Tasha CTV. Welcome to the Struggle Crew.
We really appreciate you. I'm not gonna go on a tangent, but we really do appreciate you guys. All right. So let's start off with the lightheartedness of it. Brisk. A couple of weeks ago, Cardi B said that she actually feels like she may have went overboard with the plastic surgery, and people have been showing clips of this latest show. And I just, as a single guy, because I can't really, how I'm gonna come in on some shit. I don't see other ass, but you do see ass. Let me know, is this what's hot in the streets? Should she get rid of it, or should she keep it?
You right, Cardi. I ain't never seen an ass like this. This shit look like 2 bacon cheeseburger deluxes from Jimbo's. Listen, 9 times out of 10, Rob 49, fuck him. He stole my idea. But when you come to New York, I'm gonna remind you every day, the chair is Ray Ray, okay? I'm the chair. But other than that, Cardi B might be the first artist to throw a music, comedy, strip club tour. Swear to God, she on stage moving her ass. Then she on stage telling jokes. Then she's on stage with her guitar hand giving her coochie strokes. I'm trying to tell y'all, Cardi B has invented a new wave. Ladies in the music industry, you could do all in one. Music, comedy, and stripping. It's fun. But I never seen 2 Jimbo burger buns move like that. I'm sorry.
Now, well, I do hear her show is very entertaining. I hear it's very entertaining.
She's very entertaining.
Hilarious.
But that man, I like natural, and so I like the ass made out of ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't like no additives, no preservatives, none of that extra shit. It does look terrible. Not gonna lie, look pretty bad.
What
take it out?
What about this one right here? How does this one? Let's tell me, do you like the wave of this ocean?
That's Cardi B.
Same outfit. Let me run it back because I don't think you was able to see
it. You can see the fake Cardi in there. From far away, you couldn't see the indentions and stuff. I hope she do take it out.
I pray she take it out. It's not attractive.
I guess she had to get it at some point in time, but I didn't think she needed one in the first place. I didn't even know what was wrong with Cardi B. Let me see how she looked before that, because I don't recall her being like something that was just so terrible.
So I didn't know Cardi B was actually like a social media person before she got on Love and Hip Hop. And somebody showed some pictures and stuff. Now I'm not 100% sure. I'm not very versed in her before. I just found this right here. So yeah, that wasn't bad.
Wasn't nothing wrong. Nothing was wrong with Cardi B.
But I don't know. This might be post. We don't know if that's like a surgery before. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find like way before because honestly, I don't think nobody, should really have to do nothing. I had seen one that was okay. Here go one. This is before she. That wasn't bad at all. Yeah, there go a picture of her and her sister before everything. Now, standing next to her sister, kind of make her look bad, but by herself, she wouldn't have been that bad. All right. I just wanted to show that because watching that rubberiness of it was just really kind of crazy. Because that don't even look like real life. That don't look like real life, but alas, here we go. Now, of course, the Barbs, they weren't gonna let that go, Briss. They was not gonna let that go. They immediately posted a picture of Nicki Minaj on stage out here. Now,
what is?
Now they say this right here is touched up, that this ain't real. So, but then they said that this one is real. So either way it goes, it's still diaper booty. It is still diaper booty, regardless. So, yeah. So let's move on to the diss song. So Bia and Yachty, for whatever reason, dropped a diss song, and I'm not really sure why they did it. Hold on, was that old? It might have been old. Somebody had posted it like it was new today. Let me see.
The diss track?
Yeah, maybe it's old. Maybe I'm tripping. I could have swore it was in my damn X. Let's see. Let me type in Bia, because she was laughing at. Oh, you know what? That's my fault. That's my fault, y'all. That is my fault. I was looking at the wrong damn story. Hold on. We might have to skip this part and just go to the one about Cardi B and her sister and stuff. Oh, okay. So this was going on right now as far as with the Bia part of it. So Bia mad at Megan Thee Stallion because she was listening to the Cardi B diss song, and check this out.
see your head. Now I'm dead. Why would you say that?
Is her and B is supposed to be cool?
Oh no, but
because if her and B is supposed to be cool, I can see my B would be salty about that.
I ain't mad at Megan. Somebody's like, oh, B is minding her business. It's diss songs to this day where I hear the line, I'm like, God damn, that motherfucker did that shit. It don't matter how old. Sometimes it just touch you what the person said, because I ain't gonna front. That's a very good line. You dead. And she gave you plenty of time. You remember when Beyonce did that silent shit where she would be like, be on mute, and then the whole audience will have to be quiet, and then she did a contest for all of the tour dates, so who was the quietest?
I've never seen that.
So
that's dope. I ain't never seen that.
So Cardi got one now where she be like, where she say name 5 songs, whatever, and then it get real quiet, and now everybody's just being real quiet in the audience while she wait. And then I thought I had a clip of it, but I did not.
That's what I'm saying. Cardi B is entertaining as fuck, nigga.
Yeah, Cardi B
Super
good.
entertaining.
Cardi B good with. I'm trying to see if I can find it. I thought I had that clip. Let me see. We probably go on and move on to the crack rocks though. After this part. So Cardi B's, I had to give Cardi B some props for this.
Chatter.
So Megan's sister went to Cardi's concert. This her right here. This Nicki Minaj's sister went to Megan's concert. And she kind of looked like Alf. But yeah, so she went there, and somebody, you know, people be trying to kick up dust or whatever. And so this is what Nicki Minaj's sister said back. She was like, babe, my own sister called me a clown and a mooch, and y'all still support. Couldn't even tell y'all who her real daddy was. Please, I post what I want, and y'all choose to take offense for what? For a woman who wouldn't even piss in the bucket if you was thirsty.
So the chatter.
And this is what Nicki had to say about it, because folks was like, oh, she gonna use her sister coming to her party, to a concert against her. That's what Cardi said.
The chatter from yesterday, it was pretty loud. You know what? I don't even know what to say about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to say about that. Like, I feel like that young lady, I feel like she needs like guidance. I feel like she just, I don't know, she needs guidance. She's a young girl. I'm not gonna play somebody, like if somebody comes to see me and there's no issue, I don't want to play nobody in their face and try to be funny if they're not on that type of timing. It just doesn't get you nowhere. I feel like kindness kindness, not being petty, because I'm not even on that petty timing neither. Like, I'm not gonna play somebody in their face in person and stuff. And plus, I'm not gonna be beefing and doing the most with somebody that, I don't know, they're 19 years old, 18 years old. I don't know. Like, I just too grown for that. And I feel like I'm too blessed for that. Like, I don't want to play it close though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be involved in none of that drama. I don't want to be involved with nothing. I don't think that girl's on drama time. I just feel like she's a young kid. You know what I'm saying? Young kids, they need guidance. They need, like, I don't know what they're looking for. Unfortunately, I can't give it because it's just too much, but I don't know. I just don't want no problems. I just don't want no issues. I just don't want no nothing. Everything's going really great right now in my life, and it's just like I wanted to stay that way. I don't want me to do something bad or be mean or be petty or do some fuck shit if I don't have to, of course, because if I have to, I will.
That's pretty mature, man. Let's say yo enemies, little brother, little sister, come to your show around this time. Are you gonna? They know the words to your songs and everything. Are you gonna have security rough them up before kicking them out the stadium and on some trumped up charges?
No, I wouldn't kick him out.
Oh, okay. Then
she handled it correctly. Like, because then she said, I don't want to get too close though, because you never really know. Even though, but I don't know the history with Nicki Minaj and her sister though.
The one I made up earlier, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's kind of like that. I'm not 100% sure, but it sounds pretty accurate, you know, based on how I be making shit up. It sounds pretty accurate. So, and that's what's up, Cardi B. Don't fall backwards into it. You are throwing Fix It Flat Ass, and people loving it. People are loving it. So shout out to Cardi B, man. I really fuck with Cardi B, dog. Now,
Cardi B is authentically herself. Her personality, her being her, allows her to get away with all kind of shit.
Now, when she said what I look like, you know, beefing with a 19-year-old, you did go full throttle at a 5-year-old. I just want to put that out there. Don't be putting it like it's age limits to who you go. Now, I know that was in response. I understand that was in response. I'm just saying, don't be like you above. You know, age got something to do with it. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. Have you seen King and
saying that? Damn, bro.
So
he got his mom on the shit, yo. That's yo, so, King wild as fuck, man.
So before we get to the smoking on the King pack, what time is it? 8:30? Yeah, we got a few things. It's a bunch of little stories we can talk about actually today. Should actually stretch them out, but yeah, I ain't gonna be able to take off no more. King smoking on 50 Cent mama. That's what he doing. I ain't making this shit up. Like, he literally smoking on the 50 Cent mama pack. It was great. And after we talk about this, it's so many people that's some 50 Cent dick suckers that I've never seen grown man put pipe in their mouth like this since Drake and Baca. Like, I've never.
They going hard for 50 on this shit. Like all the shit 50 did. This nigga deserved this shit right now. Like, everything this nigga getting, he deserved.
These niggas is deep throating 50. Some King better watch out. This whole family rapping against them this corny. Now y'all know I don't give a fuck about T.I. Tip and shit doing the rapping shit, but what King is doing is super stand up, and these niggas like, King overstepping, talk about somebody dead mama. We talking about 50 Cent. I heard Yachty died. This nigga had a tombstone and smoked a cigar. Soon as now people like, oh well, he tried to. You post a picture of my goddamn mama, especially at that age.
That's what I'm saying. 50, everything 50 getting, he deserved. He earned it.
I wish I had a saved. I might be able to. We might see it in the comments. The dick sucking niggas is doing, because niggas like, oh, King taking it too far, and they be like, that nigga he post. Niggas is in there talking about, but he ain't say nothing about his mama. He just posted a picture. What? Even if it was, and if let's say it wasn't a botched booty job picture, what did you post my mama's ass for? Whether it's good, a bad picture is bad, and a good picture is bad. You not what is your issue at that age? At that age, because if I'm King's age, you posting like at this age, I'm calling you. I ain't gonna do no online shit. But King, what 19, 20, 22, 24, whatever. If I was on online type of time and shit, I'd be doing the same goddamn thing if I was on that shit. Since you want to take it online, but we gonna read the goddamn comments.
And this nigga is the product. This nigga is the internet. He grew up as a kid that grew up on the internet. And it shows.
Not only grew up on the internet, this nigga is a pretty strong nigga because he been getting called ugly blatantly in all his comments. I'm be honest, Briss. I consider myself pretty strong or whatever. I got bullied, but I might have got called ugly once, maybe twice, maybe. And I'm really trying to think, and I think that one motherfucker was joking about it because she was ugly. But other than that, other people just came to me on you black as fuck or, you know, dude. Really, that was it. I was fat and then they ain't call me fat. But this nigga has endured your teeth fucked up, you's albino, you got sideshow bob hair, You don't look shit about like Tip, and you look like a mutated version of your mama. Like, I'm talking about, it is so man, and he's still online. Like, so this nigga this nigga really is invincible on some real shit. Cause I don't think I could have handled. I don't think I could have handled. I don't give a fuck how much money I got or nothing. I think I could have fronted a little bit. Like, yeah, y'all wish. But what I done read about this nigga and his own shit over the years, yeah, nigga, I'd have been reported every comment to abuse and then got off the internet. I wouldn't be able to go. So 50 going against this nigga is like, you ain't built like this nigga, 50. You are not built. He has overcome all sorts of getting talked about. And that's why he took it to the last level so fast. That nigga he pressed the gas very fast.
But the wild thing about it, though, at 50 at the end of the day, especially when it comes to King, all he got to do is be like, man, he was a better internet troll than me. He killed me. I did not know he was so good. I don't want to fuck with King no more. And then everybody just let it go.
Yeah, but he can't. He not gonna do that. Exhibit C. King posted this weekend. It says, fuck it. This why he mad, y'all. Cause this beautiful woman ain't want him. It may be why he beat this woman. 50, you go learn and stop fucking with us. Can't beat us with lies and paid rumors. But it's a fact. Your baby mama was fucking junkies for a re-up. And wait, no, it's a fact that your mama was fucking junkies for a re-up and for new clothes while eating dirty. Wait, hold the fuck up. I ain't even read this the whole way through. He said, but it's a fact your mama was fucking junkies for a re-up and for your new clothes while eating dirty cat on the side. And I didn't know this, but here go. Let's get in the old school. Chop. You wanna give me top? The super whore was in the T.I. video back in the day. And much like Tupac and Snoop told us in All About You, no matter where I look, no matter where I go, I see the same hoe. The same hoe I seen in Warren G video, I see that same bitch in the goddamn Nate Dogg video.
Did they?
So I'm sorry. And with what we know about T.I. 50 Cent, you go drop a whole documentary on how this nigga just fuck bitches all the time. I'm pretty sure based on your wife, just fucking random niggas. Cause Diddy said so. Pretty sure that Tiny and T.I. probably ran the train on your baby mama. While you was out here caking. You out here caking. You was out here caking. And I want to say we was talking about this a long time ago, and I might have said something favorable. If I did, my forgive me. I forgot what the fuck I said. It sounded like it might have been
somehow this nigga was like really in love on this picture.
Yeah, I did say that, and I'm right. Okay. Yeah. At first I thought I was saying something else. No, right. You out here caking, 50. You caking a full blown. It's one thing. It's one thing to be caking on like a neighborhood hoe, and you ain't from that neighborhood, and don't nobody really know you. That's one thing. Nigga, this was an industry slore. You taking pictures on the beach when her butt ass naked pictures is in everybody's phone already. And now you out here mad at T.I. them because him and Tiny ran the train on your skanky baby mama. And King is out there putting it on blast. Now, this was this video, right? Let me see if I can Now, here go niggas sucking dick. I've never seen anything like this. This person says, this Miss Kiki, this might be a woman. See how King can bring up 50 baby mama when she has nothing to do with it, but it was a problem for 50 to bring up Tiny. 50 brought up Tiny first, dumb motherfucker. Like, this would not be happening if 50 didn't bring up Tiny. I'm not understanding
all this shit. Yeah.
What's going on? This person right here, the closet ratchet, whatever King say, I'm on his side from now on. King, I'm a Team King motherfucker up to this. Somebody else said 50. Just stop. You lost this one. Let's see. Somebody said taking a pic is so funny because he looked like a proud mother. He do look like a proud mother over here. I gotta be honest. 50.
That nigga showing all the teeth, nigga.
Nigga, you look like a runaway sugarcane slave in this damn picture. You
that
look
nigga
like
all smiles.
You look like you ran away from the Caribbean queen that Billy Ocean was singing about. If it had slaves on it.
That nigga 50 got some big ass teeth. That nigga sneeze, he'll stab himself in the chest, nigga.
God damn. Hey, he do got them razor sharp ass rat beaver teeth. Wait, is it still February? Because them jokes I just did about him looking like a slave is very inappropriate. But March. It ain't February no more. So I'm gonna put this on there. Y'all can go and send that hate mail. Slavery's not funny on any levels. But like I told you, I don't make the choices of what I'm supposed to say up here. I just go with the script they give me, and that's how it goes. Let's see. How y'all gonna tell them stop? Okay, so this ain't the one where they was sucking dick. Next up, King Harris says he's a real entrepreneur while promoting the viral Miss Jackson strain.
Into a real business, man. I personally is a little too busy to put in the orders for Miss Jackson. So on this Instagram that I tag, you can DM them and you can go to the story and go to the Telegram. And I got some people over there that's, you know what I'm saying, that'll take the orders and handle the orders. But yeah, man, serious only, man. You don't gotta DM my page, man. Go DM Miss Jackson Candy Shop.
Yeah. Here he is bagging up.
Not Miss Jackson Candy Shop, nigga.
Hello.
Yeah, I take you to the candy shop.
Hold on. Is that a real handle? Let me see. Oh, the fuck on. If that's real, let's see. Miss Jackson Candy Shop. If that's a real handle on this motherfucker, I'm gonna lose it. Jackson. Dude, see,
it's real.
Trying to see. I want to link to it because I ain't go front. I kind of want to support this young man's endeavor, and I don't even partake anymore. But when you go look at it, this is where the dick sucking be going. This person said he really playing with fire. Somebody said, y'all internet people swear 50 somebody on the street level. He a rat though. Now I don't know 50 a rat, but I told y'all. 50 to me is the type that would get max revenge. I think 50 would rat on the motherfucker for max revenge. If that's how he felt like he could get back at somebody, he would. He showed us on the goddamn Power show. He was like, yeah, your pops, he did that shit. This nigga was snitch. He told us in the show he was snitch at the drop of a dime. And the way he hated Irv Gotti and Ja Rule, I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't a nigga that called the feds on them niggas and got murdered and graded. Because I understand 50 really know the codes of the streets that these niggas not understanding. Tell y'all a secret. Y'all ready? Ain't no goddamn code. Either you get 8 or you do the eating. That's the code. That's it. You either go get fucked or you go fuck. Ain't no snitching. No snitching is what the motherfuckers tell you. So you do they time for them. That's how the no snitching work. The no snitching was really on some to protect the capos and the fucking mob bosses and shit. So all of they soldiers motherfucking fall in line and be like, yeah, you gotta protect the king on here, you pawn. So don't be telling on the king. And y'all ran with that no snitching shit. And that's dumb as fuck. Now don't get it twisted. Just on some where I'm from type shit. Now we all equal on the same level. We all rob the same liquor store. And you tell on all of now, bitch, I'm gonna see you. That's one thing. But as far as me protecting some motherfuckers up the rank, nigga, I got football numbers. You suck my dick. And really, now I'm thinking about it, they give me some football numbers at that goddamn liquor store. Yeah, so that was Tony Mama's car. Yeah, license plate XYL. She knew about it too. Just to let you, or she might not knew it. She heard us saying it. She didn't stop us. And really, to be honest, if Miss Brenda had been like, "Hey y'all don't need to ride that liquor store," I wouldn't have did it. So you might want to put her down as an accessory for the planning of it. Now you said I'm gonna just get 6 months. Do me bringing in Miss Brenda, because you know she sell weed on the side as well. I can. If you can knock that down to 4 months, I can call her right now if you want me to. I gotta work. Do I need a wire? You know, goddamn cold in this motherfucker. That's why when we look at everybody, the motherfucker who ran Death Row, the real nigga, what's his name? Kenneth, I forgot. Nigga was in jail the whole goddamn time. Suge Knight is in jail. All of the keeping it ass real niggas in jail. Somebody snitched. Somebody snitched on these niggas.
Yo. Hey, and what you talking, that handle is real. Did you find? Because I put it in the chat.
Send it before everybody come rush and disrespect our channel because they said this nigga over here like snitching and shit. Y'all, look, I got kids and people love me in my real life. Goddamn it, I'm going home. What'd you say now?
I put the chat in the ninja joint.
Right. Wow, it's
the
real.
handle.
Also, do crimes by yourself, people. I never really understood unorganized crime. Just do the shit by yourself. Then you ain't got to worry about nobody snitching.
Juvenile told me that a long time ago. The nigga said crowds draw heat, so I bees alone. Juvenile putting in the game.
Guess what? Another thing, when you do the crime by yourself, you get to keep all the money. You ain't got to split it with nobody. You ain't got to worry about nobody. And you ain't got to worry about snitching. Single person crime is the best crime, I'm telling y'all. So y'all niggas that need a team did y'all not watch Dead Presidents? That shit usually don't end up pretty good. Okay. You need to, wow. Miss Jackson Candy Shop is real. Shout out to dude, man.
When I had opened up on my IG, you know, it told me Tiptoe was following me.
Nigga, let me go on and follow. Yeah, this is what revenge is, y'all. This is what revenge really looks like. That's what you supposed to do. Okay? Somebody post your mama. Let's see what this say.
The Hurricane Chris. I don't think I'm really nigga. I don't see it. I thought it was real, nigga.
Let me see it.
Hey, you already know I had to pull up on my boy. I had to go see what this motherfucker was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, yeah, y'all. Oh shit! God damn it! I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Look, y'all done made me waster. Hold on. Ooh. Hey, if y'all ain't got this, y'all gotta go get your son. I got Miss Jackson all on my goddamn flow. God damn.
What the fuck, dude?
That is last. And he really got a stuttering problem. I thought he was making fun of G Unit at first. I thought he was like, Miss Jackson. I thought he was going to do some shit like that. Now, here go the dick sucking niggas. Y'all better be careful. The angel of death spinning the block on everybody playing with the dead. Don't want that dark energy hovering in y'all's life. Let's see what the replies to that was. It's all funny till it ain't. 100%. I can't wait to spin the block. I'm ready to see ugly tears. They go learn today. I don't think he gives a fuck. This generation soft. How not being afraid to die? When is that turn soft? How is that soft? Everybody gives a fuck when they lying under the dirt and seeing the Grim Reaper. So yeah. Now I say this all the time. I got friends and family and shit. I want to be here to help them out, but y'all do understand death is the exit, right? Like that's the exit door. You get to leave. Now these niggas talk about the Grim Reaper. I could see if they was like, yeah, they go catch that nigga and probably keep him alive about 2-3 weeks and beat his ass for 4 or 5 hours a day. That sounds scary. But if you just catch a motherfucker, clock him out, he was gonna clock out anyway. But a 5-week ass whooping, that's not guaranteed to you guys. I want y'all to know. Y'all niggas be talking about scared of something that's guaranteed for you. That kind of don't make sense to me. But if these niggas was saying 50 go catch him and torture him for about 82 to 48 hours, now then I'll be like, okay, all right, King, you might want to slow down and shit. They talk about kidnapping and torturing. That's not guaranteed to you, dog, and that's not you gonna be alive for that and shit. You know, somebody clock your ass out. You ain't know if they do it right. You gone, but yeah, not no torture and shit.
Nigga, King is hilarious, nigga. Cause this nigga said this shit. This nigga looked at that video. Was like, "Hey, bro, post that shit."
He said
that nigga in charge and put that nigga over here. That shit is wild.
Check this out. We gonna read some old people shit.
So as a real entrepreneur.
Somebody else said he better start paying attention to his age group and leave 50 Cent alone. It's not gonna end well for him. These are some dudes. These dudes, and all their profiles is private, which is crazy. And I be thinking they bots, but they damn profile would be started like 50 years ago and shit.
That nigga had to get rich or die trying on his room wall, nigga.
As a grown ass man. 50 Cent done did and said everything about everybody. And for anybody that's watching, be like, oh, what you talking about? 50 Cent don't care. He ain't care. 50 Cent done went in on everybody and everything. 50 Cent ain't got no rules. Now King coming, kicking that back in repeatedly. Now people got a problem. What the fuck is wrong with it? But if it had been 50, oh, this is 50 hilarious. Y'all know me, 50 trolling be funny to me most of the time. In this case, he trolled the wrong motherfucker. And you ain't coming back. Nigga, it's an AI song I think 50 dropped. Oh, that is his town or whatever. Have you heard it?
You talking about the one we heard the other day when he said them full out about eating every box in Atlanta?
I believe so. I think I was watching Carcino last night and I really didn't pay too much attention, but I think he was on. Think he sounded like it was Team 50. I'm not 100% sure. And I fucks with Carcino Page, but he played this whole song that was supposed to be, I guess, 50 Cent's revenge or some shit. Song wasn't good, and the video wasn't funny neither. He literally smoking on your mama, and had a dude that stutters accidentally dropped your mama on the ground. Let me see if I can find the goddamn video.
Hey, dude, I think that's one of the funniest videos I've seen like at least a week, nigga. I was not expecting that video.
I was not
like
expecting that. Let me see if that damn AI song on here, because the shit just wasn't. The shit wasn't good to me, nigga. Did you hear Papoose 50 Cent freestyle? Nigga. All right, we gonna play that real quick. Now the Papoose 50 Cent freestyle, I'm gonna be honest. I know, T.I. been rapping this shit, but I ain't go front. We make jokes about Papoose, well, at least I do, about how he allowed his ex-wife's, or current wife actually, cat buddy from the pen, come spend the night on her birthday, and then he wanted to whine about it because he said it was all right. How you go accept the shit then whine about it when she in there eating the goddamn back out the box and leaving damn condom papers on the damn bed for the babies or whatever the fuck was left behind. But let's see, Papoose.
Shout out to STL Nanya, got the super chat.
Hey, what's the business, OG? All right, check this out. This is right here, Briss. I fucked with this though.
Fuck Curtis Jack, that's what came to mind soon as I heard the track. Ball spitting lyrical, condescending to murder rap. Heard they shot his ass with a Nina. He deserved a Mac. About to turn the heat up, I got my hand on a thermostat. Ugly ass G-Unit sneakers. Had the shirt to match, cause after Get Rich or Die Trying, your every verse was whack. Mad cause Diddy hit your chick. You a jerk for that. Diddy clap them cheeks so loud, the neighbors heard the slap. That's why you made that documentary, you was hurt from that. I heard she fucked all 5 guys and they bring a burger back. Spoke to some conspiracy theorists, they said the earth is flat. They also said you work for Illuminati. Nervous rat. What would make this chump think that he could spit a verse with Pap? Somebody better pray for this nigga. Where the church is at? If it wasn't for M, you'll be looking for a purse to snatch. Bought your girl a wig, then you told her to return it back. 50, you a petty son of a bitch. Bernie Mac killing this nigga softly. Lauren Hill, Roberta Flack. Never.
2 people who
That nigga was cooking. That nigga was cooking. And I guess T.I. been rapping and shit, but I guess since the East Coast nigga cooking in the East Coast nigga kind of way and shit, like that was just bars and shit. T.I. been doing bars, but it's more on some, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why he threw his hat in the ring of dissing 50 though. I believe 50.
When that with Clarissa though?
Show was. I fucked with that. That further lets me know who I believe wrote Sheether. And but it might not be true. It might not, cause I'm sure he would have said he wrote it. You know what I'm saying? If he really did write it. But we talking about somebody that said it was okay for his wife's #1 eater to spend the night. So it's not. I don't know. He might be an upstanding gentleman when it comes to that type of shit. Who knows? Maybe he goes straight for other people, and if he said he did that, then everybody else be like, well, you flipped on your wife. That's your baby mama. Shit, you go flip. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's it. But if I had to bet money, I think you wrote Sheether based off that. Just be honest with you. What else?
That backwards alphabet rap shit let me know, nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard that. That was some crazy shit, nigga.
I remember that freestyle he did at the barbershop where he was rapping. I forgot what it was about, but I remember that from a long time ago. Now let me see if I can find this song, cause niggas thought the shit was funny. I didn't. It wasn't that funny to me. I think this is it right here. Tell me what you think about this. There's no shade to Carcino, cause I don't know if he fucked with it or not. He did play it, but I don't know. So y'all know this ain't no disrespect or anything. I just didn't find the video funny. I don't know who made it neither, but tell me what you think about it, Briss. Let me know. Shout out to Carcino. I do fuck with his channel.
Then you start seeing how everybody's attitudes start to wind them and remind them. Ready? Here we go. Y'all ready for this?
And we ain't gonna play the whole
He
thing.
goes by the name of T.I. He goes to prison more than he comes to my birthday party.
Whatever we ever have done has been done with consensual adults who into what we into and like what we like.
While you were on the other side, staying with your nana. Your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta. Your mama's ugly inside, outside, and off the camera. If you knew the things you do, you probably wouldn't understand. Your daddy wanna be Nelly so bad, trying to sell country grammar. But he ain't that big of an artist, don't meet the standards. The perfect family, how them kids ain't got no manners. Thank God your daddy rich, cause you wouldn't get shit from Santa.
And that's just a little clip of the song. I don't know if 50 Cent replied with that, but
So 50 Cent took one of his songs that he actually made and then turned it to one of them 60s joints.
I don't know who did it. I don't know, but people was acting like it was crazy.
Yeah, I don't like
or
it.
good. and I didn't.
I get it off.
I didn't get it. And referencing, I'm serious with Country Grammar. Wasn't nothing fucking with Country Grammar when it came out. It was literally nothing you could do about Country Grammar when it came and kicked in the door. And T.I. made up for that. Matter of fact, I'm serious, was because of the goddamn execs is the reason that album didn't get to shine. They made them put out that damn single with the Neptunes just because they was popping that shit, which is a dumbass single to put out. And the rest of that album was actually pretty far. Now, it wasn't no Country Grammar, but every album after that, super dope. And look, you can't beat your dead mama getting smoked on. You just can't beat it. Especially when you act like you don't give a fuck. Another reason this really don't make I don't give a fuck is because 50 act like he don't love anybody or care about anybody. So if I feel like you don't give a fuck, you might as well run it all the way to the end, because run it to the end. And that's what King is doing. So once again, shout out to King, man. I don't believe it's no too far when you post somebody mama. And to all y'all dudes that's out there really sucking 50 dick online, King needs to worry about this. Why are y'all sucking dick publicly online? Hating online is one thing, but sucking dick is completely different. Like, 50, King ain't, this ain't even funny. He done took it too far. Shouldn't you be at work? Why is you argue with people about another nigga mama that he don't even give a fuck about? At least from the way he act, he don't.
You think 50 gonna try to sue?
Hey, ain't no telling with 50. That's the thing. Ain't no telling with 50. But how you gonna sue? How he gonna sue? Sue what? Miss Jackson? That's a common name. And he don't own the rights to his mama. So he could put anybody on that motherfucker. He could try what? He gonna sue for defamation when all he probably got to do is play some 50 Cent records. But like, this is what he told me about his mama. He said that she was kissing girls and fucking J's for his clothes. That's what he put it out here. This is track 15, Your Honor. I ain't make that shit up. And then look at her picture. This was a stud from the 80s. As you see the bob haircut, they didn't do fades back then though. That's why I wasn't tapered. But
damn,
she do look a smidge like Rerun. This is and y'all know, I know y'all done seen here. I don't get just a couple of weeks ago. I was like, man, 50 funny on some shit. Hey, you be funny 1 week, and then the next week you done fucked up and slipped on the damn tailpipe. It's even with myself. I done fucked up over here a bajillion times and had to go in on my goddamn self. So, yeah, 50, please stop. Please stop, because you look washed up using AI as a revenge video.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like that shit. When you start using AI for rap shit, nah, rap beef, no.
And I can hear somebody now. King used AI for the pack, the smoke pack, but that's the real picture of his mama. Just the outside is the AI. On the inside, that weed that they smoking ain't AI. That's real. It's real weed and a real picture of his mama in a with a goddamn whatchamacallit. So, and if it was really that serious to 50, I don't think he would be posting back and forth. Somebody talk about my mom. I'm not posting back and forth. If I'm highly offended about it, not me. To me, that ain't back and forth shit to me. That is reach out to you directly and really see what it's about shit to me. To me, I don't give a fuck what's going on online. But if 50 responded to this little kid, continue to get his back kicked in, you're not gonna win this one, 50. This nigga is smoking, selling your mama. That is crazy. With one of the greatest weed commercials I've ever seen in my life. You guys let us know what you think in the chats down there. Next story. It's so crazy to me niggas really be sucking dick for niggas online on some real shit. is that shit is amazing to me, dog. Let's see. The only paragraphs y'all gonna ever see, if y'all ever find a paragraph, is me. It's gonna be me tearing somebody down, giving y'all the reasons that you should hate them up. Was I wasting time in my life? For sure, I sure was. But one sucking dick, I tell you that goddamn much. Let's see. All right, y'all. We gonna end this off with Mal on the and I would like to give a shout out. I made some jokes about this motherfucker before. I think what's his name? Mal Hoffa. I don't think I made no crazy jokes, but his show being back is very entertaining again. It's good because it had kind of dipped once you start wearing them furs and shit, and you start feeling yourself. The show had fell off. Now it feel like it did when it first came out, and I've been enjoying it. So welcome back to the internet and shit. He had on Rory and Mal, and usually my first instinct after throwing up is to immediately block and report and block channels that pop up in my feed with it. But this time I got introduced to it via My Humble Opinion channel. He had watched it and reacted to it. So I found the clips on X, and what I heard when I was listening to it, I was like, okay, all right, I guess he is making sense. He brought up some shit about J. Cole, and we gonna start it off with that, y'all, and then we gonna end it. Don't let me forget, Brisk. They doing exactly what I said they was gonna do. They trying to soften the soil for Drake to be ushered back into this motherfucker. But I'm gonna show y'all that as well. Hold on, let me see some. I'll have to cut this short because if I don't know how many degrees Degree got, but it seemed like I'm at the last degree and shit. It's about to break into Fahrenheit, so whatever's next. So we might have to cut this. I'm not academic, so I can't just sit up here and be stinking and smell myself. Y'all see I'm sweating at the brow and shit. But yeah, so this was they first I don't know what's the order of the podcast and shit, but this the part where Mal actually said some shit that made sense. Mal says, Mal breaks the internet. That's what we'll call this one, because I was shocked. Here we go, and let's roll the tape.
I feel like so much of our culture is pent on conflict and drama and headlines.
It's almost like when two boxers are gonna fight, right? And then that one box is talking that shit and the other one's just quiet.
But I can't respect that.
You just whip your ass and shit.
I can't respect that because that's not Drake's nature either. Drake is supposed to be the light-skinned corny kid from
Drake's nature.
He's not aggressive. He's not trying to get in
the guy that's always at the URL battles. It's not his nature.
No. You talking about somebody that's you talking about somebody that's a fan of the culture and the art. I'm talking about it's not in his nature. He's not aggressive. He's not disrespectful. He don't just start shit with niggas.
Very disrespectful. What do you mean?
Back to back.
What do you mean?
But that was a battle though. I'm talking about away from those
half
moments.
The industry hates this nigga because he's very disrespectful.
He's half an R&B singer.
Yes.
But hold up.
Yes.
Man, the nigga talk disrespectful though.
He's very disrespectful.
Talk disrespectful on the records though.
As far as what though?
He not just talk disrespectful. He walks disrespectful.
He got a fuck you type of attitude.
Do all types of shit.
Half of anything ain't none. MC Hammer was dancing his whole career.
And it was a cold gangster.
Exactly.
It was a cold gangster.
Now, I don't know why they didn't use this terminology. What they saying is Drake is a hoe ass nigga who goes and try to fuck niggas girls behind their back to prove something that, hey, the corny nigga fucked your bitch. That's what he be doing. To me, that's not aggressive. that is some hoe ass shit, and it's coming from someone who has done fucked up things such as that. But mine was just because it was offered to me. He be going out trying to get it. It's one thing where somebody be like, oh, you sweet, man, you should hang out one time. Like, nigga, no, I'm just joking. Ha ha ha, you funny. And then she don't shoot it down. She approached, you know what I'm saying? Look at me trying to make myself feel better about being a fucked up nigga. Let's going to continue with this right here.
Nah. Drake,
I'm just saying, like,
Drake has never struck me as the person that don't want the problem.
No, he's never
struck me as that.
Cole didn't strike me as that person
y'all about
either.
to make me defend Drake.
Oh,
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. I left condoms on your baby seat. Yes. Like Drake.
Y'all are talking about when the battle is already
all of a sudden
on.
it's not culture when Drake does this shit.
Y'all are talking about when the
Drake be fucking everybody's bitches. Now all of a sudden it's not culture because Drake do it.
I didn't say it was a culture. What? Damn.
Like what
this
the
is the
fuck?
Fuck is Rory talking about? He didn't. That wasn't the point. And Rory all red and shit. He must be drunk.
Rory on something.
Yeah, he. Yeah,
They might be snoring with Rory yet.
Yeah,
right now.
it definitely. It
Cause
just.
how you the only white dude talking about yelling at motherfuckers about the culture in that barbershop? Nigga, what the fuck?
Let's continue.
You're talking about when the battle is on already, bro. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that.
Exactly. That's not good. Backdoing niggas gals throughout the entire when you don't have to is some hoe ass shit.
He ain't had to fuck Tammy. Wayne was crying about Tammy.
At all. The nigga locked up. Then you want to go get a tattoo to make up for what type of hoe ass shit is that? And you see this nigga body full of tattoos of people he done tried to make up with.
Tattoos, full of tattoos of other grown men that's still living, nigga.
And this was the worst part about it. His brain said, if I get a picture of this man on my body, he go forgive me. Like, what logic is that? That mean in his mind, for him to forgive you, you got to get a picture of him, on yourself. Like, for him to think that's the default way, I don't know if he watched some hood movie where somebody did that shit and he thought that's how the shit go. I don't know where the fuck he got that shit from. But yeah, this don't be bringing up Jay-Z and Nas or Pac and Biggie on some shit like that. We all know Faith threw that pussy at Pac. Let's not act. And we know Carmen 9 times out of 10. Well, I don't know. Jay-Z kind of is a snake ass motherfucker.
Who's Carmen?
That's Nas' baby mama who Jay-Z fucked. But I think she was going as well. Don't quote me on that, but she seemed very going-ish from the interviews I done heard and shit. Yeah, anybody that's in the know, let me know. Let's continue.
What you were saying is that's not Cole's nature to be this aggressive guy that wants issues, wants problems.
Yeah, nah.
But that's not Drake's nature either. He's supposed to be the corny kid from Canada. Like, niggas don't think it's gangsta in Canada. Niggas don't think that. Niggas think Canada is just maple syrup and fucking
I
hockey.
don't get that. I remember Drake talking about battling Mook in Toronto and all. I never got that.
Yeah, but Cole talked the same way. Yo, niggas don't want it with me. I'm the crop duster. I spray this shit up. All of this shit. That was Cole. For years he was telling us this. So when the battle was on, I was like, oh shit, we finally gonna see the kid that been talking like this from Fayetteville for years. That's all I'm saying. So when we had the opportunity, I get what you're saying.
Right.
If your heart's not in it, back out. Right? Cool.
Right.
But then why tell me for years that your heart is in it?
Wow.
And I ain't go front, man. Wow. First off, I don't even know how we got to Cole and shit from the conversation we just came from. I don't know if it was a time warp or not, but yeah, you can't be talking shit for years upon years about how you the coldest nigga. Can't nobody fuck with you. You get called out, you drop a very mid song that did 0 damage. Like very. That's why he deleted that shit.
That shit was medium mid.
I'm talking about very. That was very Reggie. To be honest with you, that was some Reggie Miller you dropped. Then took it off because you knew that shit was Bobby Brown, and not the good kind of Bobby Brown either. And then back out of it because your heart ain't in it. You can't be going around. You know what I'm saying? Like talking that great. I done said this a couple of times before. I hate to say it, but even though the intention and the reason the fraudster went through because he thought that he had the industry battery in his back and was go let him be able to run it. He thought the popularity was go be able to do it with them whack ass, damn unfunny ass memes. He did go. Like he, as whack as that shit was and hoe ass as it was, he did. Oh my gosh, it sounds very positive. And CJ Cole, I kind of gotta hate you even more. I might have to hate you more than I hate Drake right now for me saying some shit. As
Drake got pummeled though. Like it wasn't like it was like he stood up to fight Mutombo. The Mutombo chick.
hey, but yeah, man, he definitely got his ass. I mean, that was who you see that for a mile, but Cole though, like that's always gonna be a mark on your jacket, dog. Like, damn, like, damn.
Omar P put up a super chat. Omar P is a real comedian.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this. Omar P said, "Why the fuck don't it show it? It's go blacked out. You must have did something to the program, Omar P. Thank you for your super chat. We want you to live many more years, Super. But when you go, can your tombstone say, I'm gonna be gone, but it's these hoes that are going? Seems fitting. You know what? I'm gonna run that by my wife, and she probably gonna say no, but I'm gonna see if I can get cause it is pretty fly. I'm gonna see if I can,
but these hoes still going. That's pretty dope.
I'm gonna see if I can get it wrote on the edge of it. Like you gotta read it from this way going. And I'm gonna tell her that's like I'm gonna get it put in Chinese and shit, so people only those who know go know and shit. But yeah,
he said, "Hey, them bars though for real. That's how some shit need to be in the soul.
It really do. Let me read that again. He said, "I may be gone, but it's these hoes that's going.
I may be gone for you. Talking about the streets. From the streets, I may be gone.
I was gonna stay gone. Wow."
Yo, did you ever we didn't read STL none yet?
Shit. I'm so fucked up, y'all.
Do you still see it?
Let me see. I'm gonna go back and read it. Hold on. Oh, so if you catch it, you can go on and stop the show and read it and stuff. Only reason I don't want to stop it because y'all know me. I'm next thing you know, we talking about damn Afghanistan and shit and moon rocks and all sorts of dumbass shit that ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit. And then Briscoe be like, "Hey y'all, I gotta go. This nigga been talking about space rocks for the last 4 hours." And I told y'all I gotta be off at 9:30 sharp, you bitches. But let's see. Hold on, let me see if I can find that bitch. I got damn the session and shit. Where we at? Where we at? Ho? Where we at? All right, here we go. And my bad to y'all. I hope don't nobody be offended. I told y'all about my new I'm trying not to stretch the show out too much, running my mouth on y'all shit. STL None, you said cracking up for the toll to hell you the sister what? I can't. It won't let me post it, but it's a cracking up for the toll to hell hey you the sister. Did you understand it when you read it?
No, I think that's about the stutter. Sister stutter.
Oh, the stuttering motherfucker. Okay. And see,
cracking up at the toll. Yeah.
All right, Chris, you got to be the official chat reader and stuff because it be fucked up because I get to the end of the show and then it be a joke that was associated with what was going on in the screen at that time, and then I'll be reading and not understand what the fuck was going on and done fucked up the whole flow of the whole goddamn show. So yeah, you could just stop me and be like, yo, we got a super chat, or if a chat stand out to you, just gonna put out there. I'm trying to save the show from myself. Let's see. On my opinion. Okay, we got that. And Clorox Cola, what's a business? And thank you for being a member for 9 months, Clorox Cola.
Hello, Clorox Cola.
You are officially Bobby Brown status.
Is that? I just thought about that name. Is that a snowing name?
Clorox Cola? I don't know. Clorox. I thought it was bleach. Like I thought
Clorox white bleach. I said cola though.
Okay. All right. I'm thinking it mean I spike people drink so they die. But yours sound more cooler though. Like that's what it really probably is and shit. Please let us know the genesis of that name.
Like I just feel like I just bought some Clorox and some Coca-Cola on one day and just named my channel that.
From the soda machine for legal purposes. They say, why do owls always start yelling, bro? They do. They always get loud.
Really just came out of there with all the Caucasians just goddamn,
like gee whiz, nigga. Hey, Lady Lex put a comment in here. What's the business, Lady Lex? Quadruple OG. Let's see what it say. It says, male Drake fans don't even like his music for real. They just want to fuck him. If that ain't the goddamn truth. That's on some real shit, man. It is so crazy. Cause Briss, you a fan of Kendrick. I'm a fan of OJ Juice, man. We have all, when it's time for accolades, but I have never heard you trying to defend or go against somebody else trying to convince them to like Kendrick Lamar, or somebody diss him. Now we might be like, yo, that sounded stupid as fuck, but we not sitting there like, man, how could you not like it? If you don't like, that's crazy. How could you not like this? You fucked up for that shit. No, we just be like, hey, cause y'all know me. I wasn't even no big super Kendrick fan like that before the battle and shit. And Briss didn't ever be like, hey nigga, you don't like Pimp a Butterfly, man. How could you not like it? It was poetry, it was jazz, it was black culture, nigga. How could you not like that? He ain't never try to sit and convince. Same thing with OJ. I ain't never sit here try to convince y'all to, hey man, how y'all don't like OJ? Man, OJ is the greatest. I just said, yo, to me, he's the greatest trap rapper all time. Beats be going crazy. Hey, you don't like it? Hey, y'all missing out of some very good raps that 9 times out of 10 y'all be like, nigga, Super was tripping. This nigga, this is the most basic shit I ever heard in my life. But what am I do? But these niggas, these Drake fans, how you not gonna like Drake? Drake is y'all just mad because he got the ladies and there's bitch. Do you got the ladies? Why is you talking about this other man just because he got? Are you vicariously getting the ladies from this motherfucker? Y'all just mad because he was the #1 streaming, but you are the #0 streaming motherfucker on Earth.
You do be getting heated, bro.
Well, how they be living vicariously through his accolades? Whole Reddits of dick sucking.
Damn.
The same thing with these 50 fans. I think these 50 fans be living their gangster fantasies through 50 and shit. Okay, you better watch out. 50 don't play your shit. I'm like, what? What you mean 50 don't play? The last time we heard of him doing some violence, it was towards people that have vaginas and just a house. Like he attacked an inanimate object and then hit someone who has breasts that's used to feed youth. I ain't heard about 50 putting his hands on no niggas.
Yeah. Got a good point.
Ever. Really, to be honest, outside of him and didn't 50 get stabbed up in the studio?
He get stabbed up.
50 got stabbed
But
up.
and the way they described it, they said he got poked up.
Got poked. Which further explains him holding them dicks.
Man.
How y'all defending a nigga who had 15? It wasn't just one picture where you could be like, that was probably Photoshop. He was holding like 8 different dicks.
Fisting dicks, nigga.
And these weren't like the bright colored red neon dildos. And these was flesh colored, realistic, with veins in them dicks this nigga was holding. This was like the real deal Holyfield dicks. Like, if it was the bright color one, I'd be like, well, he probably got that was probably a sponsorship or something. No, nigga, it was white dicks he was holding.
Why was he? Did we ever figure out why the fuck he was doing that? Like, why did they just have that shit?
We both came to the correct conclusion that it really was no reason that was gonna make sense to neither one of us. How much, nigga? I'm talking about it is zero. Is it I'm talking about the only way you gonna catch me. I'm talking about this is my wife and both my kids go die. They got the cure. And the only way they gonna give me the cure is I take them 50-cent pictures and shit. And I'm still gonna make a deal. I'm like, look, I gotta be able to say I'm holding these realistic white people dicks to save my wife and children. That's the only. I'm not getting no money from it or nothing. I'm holding these dicks to save their life, and I'm probably gonna get my hands cut off after this, just to let y'all know how fucked up I am about this shit right now. I really want you. It wasn't know why he did it, Chris. He in a room full of white dudes holding white dicks, and a Silver Surfer dick.
Damn.
And these niggas on there defending this nigga. What? And them niggas is just like the Trump people who just every week forget it. It's a whole email saying, do Putin got that video of him sucking Bubba's dick? They act like that has never occurred. And that's what the 50 fans doing with these dildo pictures. This nigga was holding dicks.
Damn.
And guess what? King exposed this nigga. Not even exposed. These pictures have been out there. Rick Ross, you didn't use this? Or you didn't know? Because I don't remember you posting none of these pictures.
He definitely didn't post none of this shit. And Rick Ross funny too.
Ross hilarious.
Field day with that shit.
King done went digged up, got fucking his daddy fucking your baby mama. Well, we can assume she was a video hoe. No disrespect to anybody, any of y'all that was video hoes. No disrespect. Oh, I mean, vixens. That's what they was supposed to be called, video vixens. I don't believe you suck dick to get on set and get prominently put up to the first rapper. I don't believe you had to put penis in your mouth for that. I'm lying. I'm pretty sure. You probably ate ass, to be honest with you.
Damn.
I believe if I had to bet money, Melissa Ford then left one of them video shoots, breath smelling like Preparation H. But I'm just assuming. I'm sure she's a very nice lady. Because, 50 left the radio station, his hands smelling like goddamn silicone and probably KY jelly. Ain't no telling what else was going on with them pictures. Any goddamn way, we got way off topic, dog. Thanks a lot, Lady Lux. We talk about the Drake fan sucking dick. We supposed to still laugh at Mal and shit. All right, I got one more clip and shit where Mal starts sucking dick and shit. You got 10 minutes? All right, bet. Like I said, this is why we trying to keep me away from the chat, y'all. You know I can't stay on focus. You know it. Then sit here and talk about 50 Cent holding dicks for 20 minutes straight. Let's see.
Ja Rule to come back out and be like, you may smell pussy, but you holding dicks, nigga.
Nigga, Ja Rule be missing. I'm talking about this is the best time for you, Ja Rule, to come out and fucking co-sign some shit, like some shit, but I don't know. I think it's kind of like Ja Rule's scared of 50 Cent online. Like he done got his ass whooped online by 50 Cent, and then he just technically got ran off that train by two 82-year-old bullies, which is very crazy. And even when he came back and was like, y'all grown ass, unfortunately, he had the video of him acting a fool on the plane, so it kind of fucked up the whole thing, and him turned around arguing, so he really didn't get the... You need to study King, Ja Rule. You need to call King and ask him, like, how he need to handle this shit next time. All you gotta do is post the dick pics. That's all you gotta do. Let any 50 Cent fan come up in this bitch. Next, every thumbnail out there gonna be 50 Cent holding dicks. And I'm gonna be like, this is what his fans like to do in their spare time.
It looked like 50 was trying to, did he have a problem with Tretch before? Because he posted Tretch from Naughty by Nature and Peppa daughter getting knocked out over the weekend.
If he did, Tretch was mad about that too.
About her getting knocked out?
Because apparently, I think her husband or the mama boyfriend or something, because she got in there with a 2-time Olympic boxer, and that was like her first fight ever.
Like she wasn't ready for that fight.
No, and Tretch was like, y'all fucked up for putting my daughter in that situation, and da 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 da. So, and I ain't go front 50 Cent. I ain't even assume Tretch will whoop your ass 50 Cent. Like I bet.
I think so.
I'm talking about he would drag your ass through the river. I would bet all the goddamn money. So I think 50, if he do got an issue with Tretch, he really trusts his security and shit. Cause Tretch seemed like he wouldn't give a fuck about no security. I'm gonna be very honest with you and shit. I think Tretch will whoop your goddamn ass. I think you know it too, 50. Some people you feel the hood in them. They just radiate a certain type of aggressiveness, aggressive hood shit where you be like, yeah, that you don't need to fuck with that nigga. Let's see. Hold on. Where was we at? Oh yeah, we was talking about the damn Rory Man shit. All right, here we go. Is that on X? All right, here we go, y'all. We go pick up where we left off.
And then nobody better not fuck with you.
And then here comes Kendrick.
And then here comes Kendrick,
right?
And you have a phone conversation with him.
Yeah, with the invitation.
Let me get 5 of those Wolf tickets.
Yeah, you disappeared. I can't respect, again, not taking nothing away from, and I only speak like that because of how much I respect Cole's pen.
Right.
And listening to him over the years, I'm like, this nigga rap his ass off. But like in the moment,
it takes a lot of heart.
We understand in a battle it takes different things. I get that.
No. I'm saying it takes a lot of heart for him to publicly admit, I don't want to do this shit. He could have easily been peer pressured into that direction.
Okay, so now what does that mean for the rest of his career? Is he allowed to talk slick? Is he allowed to talk crazy about any other rappers? Is he allowed to? Yeah. He's still allowed to. Yeah. See how y'all crazy.
Yeah.
And that right there where I almost threw up because I think I said y'all crazy at the same time in my head when he said it, and I was get the fuck out of here. You are fucking kidding me right now. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Papa,
and nigga Roy is in that corner zooted, nigga.
Yeah, he got shades on in there. He the only nigga with shades on. This nigga is definitely. And if it is weed, I believe it's laced with some.
That ain't no weed
That's
right there.
what shades on the inside give me. I'm sorry. The light is too sensitive for your pupils, which are dilated to the moon and back, and you just can't take all that light coming in. And and nigga, oh my gosh, I wish I could zoom in. I might have to zoom in and take a picture. That you can see this nigga's pupils, like the black of the pupils there.
Through his glasses?
Nigga, through the goddamn glasses, nigga. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to take a screenshot. But anyway, let's listen to the rest of it. But you could. Now, we not saying that it's coked out. We are saying it looks like it. And it's giving the appearance of a white man being on white. Let's continue.
And then You don't speak to Drake for 2 years?
But you said it earlier.
Nah.
You said it earlier.
Like, you just came off of your first #1 song with this.
Ever wanted to see Cole and Kendrick?
No. You're right. I never wanted to see that.
Wait, hold on.
Cole was reacting to the internet.
Shit, this ain't the right clip. I picked the wrong damn clip. Hold on. All right, this is it right here.
Much of our culture.
Over the years, I'm like, this nigga rap his ass off. But like in the moment,
it takes a lot of heart.
We understand in a battle it takes different things. I get that.
No. I'm saying it takes a lot of heart for him to publicly admit, I don't want to do this shit. He could have easily been peer pressured into that direction.
Okay, so now what does that mean for the rest of his career? Is he allowed to talk slick? Is he allowed to talk crazy about any other rappers? Is he allowed to?
Yeah.
He's still allowed to. See how y'all crazy.
Yeah.
I can't jack that.
Because hopefully.
That's where it was. That's where it cut off at. Please, some East Coast person. Why do y'all say y'all can't jack that? Like, is this? I ain't never heard. I don't remember Das Effect saying that. None of I grew up on old East Coast. I ain't heard Boot Camp Click, EPMD. I ain't heard none of them niggas say I can't jack that. Is this some new shit? Cause in my life I've not been able to jack anything at all. So, after that I was like, all right, I'm off the mail train.
He'll find somebody, and his heart will be in it.
Now you picking and choosing. Now you picking and choosing. I can't get with that.
You know what I mean?
Don't smack the little skinny kid in the class, and then when the big fucking linebacker from the varsity team come in the lunchroom, you tuck your tail.
J. Cole
Don't
is
do
taller
that.
than both of them niggas.
Yeah, but his heart. Where's his heart at? Where's his heart at?
His heart was not in the battle. One. I think that we do have to there has to be an example of don't let these people pressure you into the beef if you don't want to be in that.
Just because you don't back down, just because you back down don't mean that you can't.
It don't mean you soft.
We talking about rapping. I'm not talking about fighting.
No, but it's character. We're talking about character.
You're not talking about nobody.
I'm not talking about getting pussed in their face. I'm talking about bars. I'm talking about going in the booth and standing on your pen. Like, nigga, I'm better than all you niggas.
Could you say the same thing about Meek?
About Meek what?
You can say the same thing about Meek.
What Meek didn't do?
Back in down when Drake came at him, he ain't come back hard like he used to. He was a battle.
No, Meek respectfully got washed, but Meek showed up to the ring.
Yeah, but Meek didn't apologize. Meek didn't go on stage at Power Festival like, yo,
I would never look at a rapper bad that they showed up.
We've never seen that before. I don't know. We all niggas from the 70s, 80s, 90s.
I'm gonna be very honest, man. I think I might hate your guts because I'm sitting here fully agreeing with everything Mal's saying right now, and it's making me sick to my stomach because how was you not seeing? Because I get what Mal's saying as far as don't bully nobody into the beef. I get that. But you gotta deal with the consequences of the optics of that. And the optics is you was scared as fuck and you wasn't ready for it. And let's be honest. Ain't nobody really ready for no war with Kendrick Lamar. What he displayed, how you go if Kendrick Lamar showed some Batman shit. If anybody know Batman, he is prepared to whoop every superhero's ass. He got a plan for him, and even Superman got to be worried about goddamn Batman. And that's what Kendrick Lamar is. This nigga is the Batman of this whole situation. And you could be a dumb motherfucker like Drake and think you can, do something. Or you could be smart, because ain't no telling what the fuck, would have happened to you, J. Cole. You know what, man? That's probably the smartest thing J. Cole did, though. Because what do you really think the outcome would have been? Because J. Cole would have got decimated if we would. And see, J. Cole, this your fault because I wouldn't use terms like decimated if you hadn't ran so fast. Like, you ran so fast. But watching what Kendrick did was he dismantled that motherfucker. Dismantled him, put him back together, and then took him back apart again, rearranged and shit. And had his asshole where his ears supposed to go, all sorts of fucked up shit. You can still rap, J. Cole, but we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear you the best and shit no more. It's one more clip, and then we be done and shit. And then once Brisk go, I'm gonna show y'all how they showing all these clips, trying to make it seem like Drake cool, to be brought up back into the game, like I told y'all they was gonna do. All right, this is the rest of the J. Cole shit.
Internet because Cole pays attention to the internet.
Okay, cool. It was still Cole's bar, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So then you do respond. Right? You respond. You an MC. Now, mind you, for years you've been telling us, don't nobody want it with you. You bar niggas down.
Selling them wolf tickets.
So the problem I had was because now again, here's another reason why I can't respect what you're saying, only because homie was already battle tested.
Mm-hmm.
We seen Drake in the battle before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We've never seen Cole battle tested.
But I don't think that we ever wanted to see Cole and Kendrick.
No. You're right. I never wanted to see that.
Right.
But when the opportunity presents itself, it's like, oh shit, hold up. These are two of the illest. I understand he didn't want to do it. I understand that. But then everything after that, I'm looking at you like, you played a shady part in this whole thing, bro.
Yeah.
And that's the part that I can't get with that. Like, you just came off of your first #1 song with this dude.
Mm-hmm.
You just came off a tour with this dude.
Mm-hmm.
You sit on the phone with hours with Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't speak to Drake for 2 years?
But you said it earlier.
Nah.
You said it earlier. Cole is Nas.
What that mean? I didn't say that. He said that.
Who said that?
That was off mic.
Yeah, he
Cole
said
is
that.
Nas.
He said that was off like,
Cole is Nas. I feel like for years, Nas kind of instigated and played the middleman in a lot of situations until the that actually happened.
Yeah, but Nas jumped in the ring though.
But with Big and a lot of other shit that was going on in New York, he was just in and out. Oh, Murder Inc. Hey, 50 head. You know what I mean? Like it was a lot of going on here.
But the only reason why I say this situation was different, only because again, it was your bar that Kendrick was rebuttaling. You responded. The response was dope from Cole.
I don't remember it being, but he didn't leave it up long enough for me to really be able to go back and check it out.
It's like, oh shit! And even if you didn't want to battle, on the end of that of Cole's response, 7-minute drill, he basically said like, yo, this was light, this was a little relaxed, homie. You could have left it there. But to go on stage, apologize, put your chin out and say, take your best shot, I just thought that was nasty. I thought that was a bit much.
Well, why?
Because you scared?
It's not, I don't even think it's a scared thing.
I think he's smart.
I don't even think it's a scared thing.
Smart for what?
Ducking that shit.
Why?
Get up out of there.
But I can't, as an MC, you respect that?
No.
Okay, that's all I was looking for.
No, I don't respect it, but I understand.
I'm gonna tell you why today.
Why are the stakes different? What's Cole gonna lose?
Yo, Biggie didn't respond to Pac. It don't take away.
And we know Big would have smoked Pac.
Exactly.
But now you don't know that.
I thought.
He definitely responded
Who the
to
fuck
Pac.
want to squeeze my desities, mate? You fantasize to think about he definitely responded to him.
Yeah, he responded to him a few times. If we really want to be real.
Lyrically, he would have destroyed.
But listen, we know that.
We know that. But
yes. We all know that.
We all know that. We all know that. Okay, cool.
Lyrically, Queens get the money no matter what. We all know that.
No, I'm very much. Biggie was way dope MC than Pac, but battles ain't 100% about who the dopest lyricist is at all. Like, at all. Pac, it would have been very...
Yeah. That's why I fucked your wife, you fat motherfucker. That's a very good way to start a diss track, nigga.
Yeah, ain't no... I don't give a fuck what type of metaphors you coming with after that, my nigga. Like, you gonna have to... It's time to start bringing up niggas' mamas and shit. I'm sorry. You can't... because when I listen to Long Kiss Goodnight and shit, I was like, yo, I hear these little shots and shit, but you claim to be a player, but he fucks your wife. What do you got to compete with that, nigga? Because lyrics ain't them hippity hop shits. You can't compete it. And that was what was so crazy about Kendrick. This nigga dropped Euphoria, which was rap and, premeditated. Then 616 LA, which was just some rapping shit for the most part. And then next thing you know, Meet the Grams, which was rapping and talking shit. And then Fit. No, Biggie wouldn't. And I'm a Biggie fan. He my number one greatest rapper of all time. He wouldn't have did it.
The greatest rapper of all time died on March 9th.
They did, which was today actually. RIP to Big, and I hope you up there agreeing with us, Big. Yeah, Pac would have watched my ass for sure. He definitely would. What Mal was, and what old buddy said was so factual. Two things can be true at once. It was very smart for you, J. Cole, to not battle Kendrick Lamar. It was I'm talking about that was probably the best thing. And don't never want to hear you talk about how dope you are. That's the price you had to pay for being smart. Sometimes you can't have everything. You can't have your reputation intact as a rapper and then say you the best when you didn't rap against who is considered the best. He's holding the belt. You ain't do nothing about it. At least Drake, ChatGPT did. Couldn't even do that. So anyway, Briss. That sounds so positive. Yeah, man. That's that part of the show, man. I know Briss got to get up out of here. Thanks for extending it. As far as well, this ain't the end of the show, so I'm gonna stick on you guys. We go do the little Drake part. Is there anything you want to say to the folks before you get out of here, Briss?
When it comes to Mal, you saying clocks could be right twice a day. Bro, clock be right twice a day. So.
The fuck off, yeah, because it's. And I gotta be honest, Math Hoffa, you doing a good job as a host, pushing back against Mal, because that's good, making your guests kind of look good. I guess I couldn't do it at all, but hey, you gotta have that friction there. So once again, welcome back.
You'd be like, so how long have you been sucking Drake dick?
Yeah, it would have been. It probably would have been some chairs thrown during that, because I would have got disrespectful when it come to Drake fandom, unless I know you and shit. Damn, man, that goddamn Mal, dude. If Mal right about you, Cole, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't nobody argue with that. All right, bro. We'll see you Wednesday. All right, y'all. It's just us, you guys, now. I don't know why this potpourri is falling over here. Now I'm gonna show y'all some clips, okay, before we get the fuck up off of here. Let me see. I'm gonna see if this switch over. If it freezes, that mean I'm supposed to get the fuck off. I'm supposed to go to work in the morning, man. PTO. Where this at? All right. Okay, y'all. Oops. I fucked up, y'all. There we go. Okay, now. So, found these clips. They are kind of, creeping up on punk ass internet. And if you was watching the Super Rig show yesterday, you saw, earlier this morning, y'all saw the one about coming, punk ass. Okay. And I think this was old. Saying what he did. However, that's what they doing. They digging up old clips of people giving Drake respect and props. Let me see if I can find it. Watch, I can't find it. And then I can't even do the rest of the damn show, really. Here you go. So I know this old as fuck, cause this say Hot 97.
When I first heard him.
This is Hot 97 with Ebro or whatever the fuck. And listen to this. I'm not gonna be a part of it, all right? But for what I'll play a clip of it, because I don't want this to be propagated. I don't want to propagate the propaganda what they doing. I fucked up playing it earlier in the day, but just listen to this bullshit.
Artists that they have a hit and it's gone, and you forget, oh, who was that? But this man has touched different aspects of culture, and been able to continue to do it. So you know, you gotta have some respect and know that, like.
No, first off, don't be using words like man. Okay, you gotta use. It's 2026. So you gotta gender people right. He's a hoe ass bitch. All right, and I gotta be honest, Common. You seem like you would understand how important it is to call people by their correct gender, and I'm very disappointed in you that you just go throw that shit out the window and shit. That's you better than that. Now, then on here, I seen somebody else do this other clip, a T.I. These just popping up out of nowhere. And y'all know my feed is very anti-fraudery. So for this to be popping up in my shit, I know it is a concerted effort to soften the soil to let that bitch back in. Listen to this bullshit.
Is there any time that you was like, man, I should have signed him?
So much has gone by me.
Was it one that...
Once again, this is an old clip, I'm assuming, because his hair gone, so I don't know.
That you was like, he came through the doors and you was like, you was busy or was something going on?
I mean, I think I've already mentioned it. I passed on Drake.
Wow.
I didn't see it at the time, bro. I mean, he ain't had no beard, no mustache, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, just think about it. A Nickelodeon kid from Canada, bareface, and, you know, talking, singing, and like, you know, at the time, that's not what was going on. But he dope, and you know he proved me wrong every goddamn step of the way for this decade plus of a run. But
these clips is just coming out of nowhere, a dick sucking, and I know I told y'all what was gonna happen in these next couple of years. Now I know it's hella YouTube videos right now where they like, oh, Iceman gonna go, what the fuck? Iceman ain't gonna come out. You know, it's free. I don't know because they left it on the cliffhanger, and we all know the ending. He took 4 Pinocchio dicks in the asshole. Because he had turned around, I believe, and touched toes. So, and I'm thinking the only reason we probably not go get the ending of that is for the simple fact that is disgusting to show to everybody. Don't nobody want to see a motherfucker get his ass dug out by 4 people with penis noses. Nobody, and he wearing the Inspector Gadget jacket. Nobody want to see that shit. So that's probably why we not go get the final. But they probably still drop their bullshit. But probably because of ice and shit, you know, somebody finally, you know, got through the cum in his ears and was like, "Hey, dog, like, you know, that's stupid as fuck. The car just really push that shit. All right. Now I'm gonna let Baca put his dick back in your ear, but I just wanted to let you know that. But the industry is slowly, they pushing this shit out here. Y'all probably like, oh, that's him pushing. Nah, that's his whole ass bitch ass fans. I can't argue against that. It might be his whole ass bitch ass fans, but I think it's the industry. I really do. I think he went on because this is the crazy thing. For me, him just like, you know, existing is a humiliation ritual. But for the rest of the world, he has a successful career for the last 15 years or whatever, how long it was. They've been pushing him out to the folks. And so he's getting the humiliation ritual, you know what I'm saying, that he should have been and got. And what, he done had it for 2-3 years in a row. But yeah, I really feel they gonna try to ease him back in. Now, I'm not saying he gonna be successful. I'm just telling y'all we gonna see some very like, oh, niggas fucked with Drake type shit ease back up in there. That's why they trying to attack me. They trying to take me slipping this bullshit in my goddamn feed and shit. Which I report all of this shit to abuse immediately. So that shit don't propagate. Now, forgive me for showing y'all this shit, but I just want y'all to know that it's out here and to be vigilant. Cause these bitch ass motherfuckers, they trying to squeeze him back in this motherfucker. Just like he tries to squeeze 4 Pinocchio dicks in his asshole. Now we are going to go read some chats. And now my goddamn other camera done died. We go read some chats and I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Cause I don't think I got no more PT. Maybe I do. Did I use my floating holiday? I used my goddamn floating holiday. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, shit. Shit. My bad, y'all. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. I ain't got the James Brown button over here. I should have played this shit. That's my bad. My bad, boys. Nah, but what's the business? What is the business? What's the business, Pierce Mayhem? I'm subscribed to Moxie. I just haven't seen any of his videos in a minute. Let's see. New York is not the whole East Coast. I mean, I kind of look at it like that. Like, you know, sorry. It sounds like you can't jack that. And strange saying. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, you can't jack it. Just by yapping. Oh, wait, just be yapping. Don't you dare insult Poe like that. Mal is a trash panda. Not even remotely good enough to be mentioned with Kung Fu Panda. They done fucked up Kung Fu Panda. Like, the first one was good and stuff. I think the second one was all right. But now they be putting the ones that need to go straight to DVD out in the movies. No, that shit should have went straight to VH. Actually, that shit should have went to VHS. Not even DVD or Blu-ray. Do people think the East Coast is just New York? Yes. And this is why. All the rappers that I heard, niggas like, I went down south to sell this dope. And then I found out them niggas was talking about DC and Maryland and shit. I was like, oh, okay. Well, since that's down south, New York got to be the whole East Coast. Y'all the motherfuckers or the rappers from up there, the ones that just made that the East Coast. I don't consider South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida, Virginia, none of that shit the East Coast. I consider that down south because the rappers from up there was saying that shit was down south. That's why. So you need to hit up all them niggas, Biggie, all them niggas that considered anything that wasn't New York down south. Because this is what they did. And that's what I feel like. Let me guess. You can't jack it either, can you? Can you, Pierce, man? Who said that shit? Who was like somebody said that and they was like, I'm gonna start saying that too. That sound cool. I wish one of my niggas would say it can't jack that. Oh, what the fuck you say? Was you talking to me? Can't jack that. Now I'm trying to even see where the shit would come from. Like, what? I can see if they said I can't jump it, like you was jumping somebody's car or some shit like that. You can't jack it. You can't steal it. What the fuck? I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see. I'm from the East and only been to NY maybe 4 times. Look, told you it was the rappers, you guys. Told you it was the rappers. Poison Ivy. I told Super that New York was more than the 5 boroughs, and he declined that statement. I don't argue with him about shit. This is the rappers told me. Them niggas weren't going by the maps. The rappers told me this. And then Teddy Riley and Timberland and shit, they act like Virginia ain't even part of America. God damn it. They don't say that shit to the East Coast. So yes, New York. It's a whole bunch of little islands up there and shit. Is Rhode Island in New York? I really don't know how that shit work up there. It's just too many little bits and pieces and shit. Yeah. Kendrick is also Heath Ledger joke in a lot of ways too. Yeah, he crazy, but he calculated crazy. Like his craziness is calculated. He's just not wilding out for no. Like I would consider Old Dirty more like Heath Ledger, but Heath Ledger has shit planned out a little bit too. You right, I give you that. But he more Batman than anything else. Batman scary as fuck in the right fucking comics. You read the Dark Knight, motherfucker. That nigga is Batman scarier than a motherfucker. To really be honest with you. But I get Joker too, but he give me more Batman to be and Batman more scarier to me than the Joker, cause the Joker, you know, he didn't come from no silver spoon shit like Bruce Wayne did. Bruce Wayne do fucked up shit for just cause his mom and daddy died a couple of years. It's like nigga, you should have been went to therapy and shit. So that nigga is really to me more crazier than the Joker. At least the Joker got a real reason. Even though nobody knows his real origin. They switch that shit up every 52 issues. But yeah, Batman way more scary to me than the Joker and shit. Also, Bruce Wayne to fuck your bitch. And that is terrifying. Terrifying. The Joker goes take it. But Bruce is gonna pull up in that Bentley and take her. There's nothing you can do. If that ain't scary, I don't know what is. Let's see. Then wind it up. Then take her to a nice dinner and not even try to smash that night because it ain't even that important to him. He just wanted to take her from you. But that's even the worst part about it. She gonna be thinking about him and stuff. Y'all gonna be out. You done took her to damn Golden Corral for y'all anniversary. And she like, damn, this motherfucker took me to Naboo. But he over here, we doing this. Da-da-da-da-da. She gonna be hitting Bruce up to smash. He ain't gonna even have to smash. He ain't gonna even have to bring it up. That is... I'm getting chills right now. Let's see. There's New York and New Jersey. Then everything south of that is the South. That's what the rappers was saying. The rapper said all of that shit. That's exactly how they broke it down to me. Let's see. Natrice Gaskin said, Kendrick says, Duckworth, you know, street smart, but I'm goofy. I'm pretty sure that's a lyric of the song. It's not connecting. For me, somebody please explain it to me. I'm thinking, nope, I'm not getting it. Let's see. Nas whooped Jay-Z's ass. What is he talking about? Yeah, John definitely either wipe the floor. I guess, what was he saying when he brought up Nas? That's a good question. I'm trying to go back over the conversation because he was talking about, I think he was saying, yeah, what? Because he was like, Nas was, you know, moving, because Nas did do that Murder Inc. song that one time over the Tupac beat. And I was like, what's going on? Then Busta Rhymes did a song with Murder Inc. that one time. With Eminem. That was 50 John. That was a strange time. Now I'm thinking about it. That was a strange time of beefs. Mal always so defensive and about to cry. This is one of the few times where I didn't see his eyes get watery and he was actually making sense. Hey, if y'all want to unsubscribe because I'm saying this, I totally understand because I don't like saying that type of stuff. It don't matter how, you know. I'm sorry, but it's true. He has the same energy for Kendrick as he does for Cole. If you disrespect Drake, you disrespecting Mal's avatar. That is true. He do, for some reason, vicariously live through the fraudster, which Just imagine that's who your avatar is. All Drake dick suckers, that's crazy to me. Really, dude, dick suckers in general. Like, you could be a fan of somebody, but these motherfuckers really be like living their life through these niggas, like on some real something. This is very crazy. Very crazy. Oh. Very crazy. And it's only with the duck butter motherfuckers. And 50 stands is like that too, though. Which was very surprising. I ain't never really paid attention to 50 stands like that until this King shit popped off. I was like, these niggas, it's just like Drake fans. Except they probably done had sex with women and the women voluntarily gave them the box. Possibly, but the way these motherfuckers be going on, they might have. Gotta be honest, y'all might be some wife beaters. You 50 stands out there. Gotta be honest with you. Y'all might be some and house burner downers. And dildo fundlers. Let some pictures of OJ Juice Man holding dildos pop up. I'll do a 20-minute video on like what the fuck. And be like, so this is what you meant when you bought a pound of midgets. I thought you was talking about some damn Reggie or something. These niggas acting like the shit didn't even happen. You gotta acknowledge that shit if somebody you fuck with. It's just gonna be pictures of them holding penises occur. They not doing that though. They not doing that. Shit crazy. Shit crazy. He's mad at Cole on the behalf of Aubrey. That's mine. You is right. You is right. He's saying shit that makes sense, but his intention ain't the same as the rest of ours. You are right on that. This is in defense. Because he did say some shit, which I didn't understand when he was like, can you talk to him for 2 years? And I was like, what the fuck did that even? But then he started making sense again, and they kind of, you know, Tony Yayo danced me, dazed me. But you right. And I think that's what make it hurt so bad that he making sense, because I know that the true intentions is behind dick sucking Drake. And that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame even when you make sense. You got balls on your chin. That's just not good. Cole produced tracks with Kendrick, so Cole knew what was coming for Aubrey, yeah? Yeah, that is true. And he knew, I wonder what, but I don't think Kendrick hate Cole like this, so, but you do gotta be, once you ride with somebody I super hate, you gonna have to get, yeah, I'm gonna have to rip you apart too, so. Yeah, he knew. He ain't dumb for backing out. That is, nobody's arguing that. That was smart. And I'm not saying you arguing either. This is just pertaining to that conversation. That was the smartest thing he had to, but you can't say you the best, though. You can't say can't nobody fuck with you. You didn't prove it. You did not prove it. You didn't prove it. And you actually kind of proved you ain't ready to be at the top. You gotta be willing to murder anybody if you want to say you the number one motherfucker. If you can't do that, even Optimus Prime, which is murdering motherfuckers, at least in the Bayverse. Cartoon, he got his ass whooped by Megatron, but eventually, yeah, just so, hey, I'm that motherfucker, and you ain't got the heart for that. You ain't got the heart to be the king, Cole. You just don't. You don't. You gotta be able to murk. You gotta be able to murk your child, whoever, lyrically, if you want to say you could be the king of hip hop. Let's see. He go slide about it. He definitely is. Go do that. People forget Cole and Kendrick had an album that never got released. You can find most of the songs. I heard about that. Mal knows where his bread is buttered. Rory and Mal show was dead in the water until Mal started giving these wild takes in favor of Aubrey because of their battle. That's 100% sure. That's 100% true. That is 100% true. Whew. Oh, damn. And I guess that means he got to be on his knees for the rest of his life, which is insane to me. That's insane. Like, you got to at least, you couldn't take the knee pads off. He lucky that this shit right here just made sense. But y'all, the more y'all talking, y'all, he was making sense, but the intent was wrong. And intent is very important while people do shit. That's why I can't jack Candace Owens for her flip she done did. Number one, because I don't believe she got a penis. And number two, you was just hating niggas like 6 months ago and shit. Now you trying to flip flop over in this motherfucker. You better get the fuck up out of here just because now you counting my enemy as your enemy. You still my enemy too. Like, ain't no teaming up on that shit. Same thing with Mal. But her intent is wrong. So Mal's intent is wrong. So now I do, you know what? And this is so great. I'm glad y'all did this because now I can kind of retract the making. But sense is sense. Sense is, but I can put an asterisk to the making of the sense. He's making sense. As in relation to Drake dick suckery. So it's an asterisk next to him making sense. He ain't making sense for making sense sake. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all for being able to, give me, because I was really going through what's that shit called? What's it called? It'll come to me in a second. Let's see. Story Code's life chasing Dot Shadow. His verse was good, but not good enough. What verse? In the rebuttal, I'm be very honest with y'all. I heard a little bit of the damn 7-minute drill or whatever. I fell asleep on it. I be judging it like I made it all the way through. And I shouldn't. Kind of, but it's just, you got to come out the gate kicking ass, and he didn't. Matter of fact, you know what, y'all? We got a second. We got a second. I want to see what the fuck was said in the seven drill song real quick, y'all, because I ain't never really looked it up real quick.
I just didn't see it, Jake, because of what?
Let me see. How this shit go? What this shit called? Genius? Genie. All right. So let me see. I just want to see what was said in the song, because I always be shitting on that song because it put me to sleep. What's that nigga name? Jermaine. J. Cole. What's the name of that song? 7 minutes. Let's see what the fuck was said in this. All right. Motherfucker. All right, there we go. I was like, bitch, I just want to see. We ain't gonna read through the whole thing. I'm gonna like stumble through it and just see if there's any lines that stick out. Because I remember the bits that I do remember on it. I was like, this don't sound super gangster. You're not killing nobody with this, buddy. So let me see. We'll take this out the way. And then take this out the way right here. All right. So he said, light work, it's like PWC. It's a cold world. Keep the heat under your seat. I got a phone call. They say there's somebody dissing. You want some attention? It come with extensions. My dog like, say the word. He on bullshit. He itching. Done put in so much work in these streets. He got a pension. I told him, chill out. How I look having henchmen. If shots get to popping, I'm the one doing the clenching. Wait, was you talking about killing niggas? Was this? This don't sound like no hip hop shit, nigga. It sound like one of your homeboys said he was gonna pull the ratchet. And then, unless this was a rap version of it, I don't know. That sounded kind of, because you said that nigga put so much work in the streets, he got a pension. Streets and hip hop rapping is completely two different things. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Came up in the Ville, so I'm good when it's tension. He's still doing shows, but fell off like The Simpsons. Your first shit was classic. Your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas asleep, but they gassed. I know you not talking about putting niggas asleep. I know, nigga. Use last nigga. Your third shit was massive, and that was your prime. I was trailing right behind, and I just now hit mine. Now I'm front of the line with a comfortable lead. How ironic, soon as I got it, now he wants something with me. Well, he caught me at the perfect time. Jump up and see. Boy, I got here off of bars, not no controversy. Funny thing about it, bitch, I don't even want the prestige. Fuck the Grammys, cause them crackers ain't never done nothing for me. I ain't go front. Y'all know how I feel about crackers and award shows, so I kind of stand behind this line. But call that nigga a bitch. Okay, I ain't know he said that. Slugs took my nigga soul. Drugs took another one. The rap beef ain't realer than the shit I done seen on Cumberland. I guess it was supposed to be Cumberland. Is how you so it rhyme with the one. You could have did better than that, Cole. The average one, hard verse, like every 30 months or something. If he wasn't dissing, then we wouldn't be discussing them. Lord, don't make me have to smoke this nigga because I fuck with him. But push come to shove on the mic, I will humble him. I'm Nino with this thing. This the New Jack City meme. Yeah, I'm aiming at G Money, crying tears before I bust at him. Okay. I got mixed feelings about these fucking rap niggas. It's over for that cap. We official cap pillars. 2-6. We don't at niggas. We get at niggas. Shoot a nigga lights out. Yeah, my dog stat fillers. Stat stuffers. Triple double. Get your ass black duffled. Body bag. Body bag. Body bag. Cold world, your instructor for this Pilates class. Get a nigga stretched if I feel the disrespect. Your arms might be too short to box with the guy. Who lived this life without the pressure of a constant facade? You talking about Drake? I pray for peace, but if a nigga sees these positive vibes, a Falcon 9 inside my pocket, bitch. It's Rocky go fly. I gotta be honest. Yo bitches be kind of out of place. Like, these be kind of some unnecessary bitches. Like, did Drake help you write this? These don't seem like, I don't like these bitches. Now it's popping outside like the top of July. My text flooded with the hunger for a toxic reply. I'm hesitant. I love my brother, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm powered up for real. That shit will feel like swatting a fly. 4 albums in 12 years, nigga, I can divide. Shit, if this is what you want, I'm indulging in violence. Put pictures in my home, aim the chrome at your eyelids. Fly pebbles at your dome, we the stone temple. You definitely could have kept that. This is merely a warning shot to back niggas down. Back in the town where they whipping work and trafficking pounds. My jack jumping about a rapper making blasphemous sounds. What is up with y'all motherfuckers talking about jacks? Switching sides like the tassel on the cap and gown. I'm fully loaded, nigga. I can drop 2 classics right now. Let me chill out, man. The fall off on the way. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of sounded, that chorus was like you want to take it to the streets, nigga. On some real shit. But then the raps or whatever. The only line they really I kind of fucked with was the Grammy one, because I bring it up because it's shitting on Drake because he ain't got as many, but I don't. Y'all know how I feel about real life rewards and shit. I don't want them cracker shit on no levels. I don't understand why people outside of shitting on Drake with them really give a fuck, to be honest with you. But yeah, Cole, you did the right thing, because the way your rapping was kind of going was like you want to take it to some street shit, because you want to go be able to really rap, because you really didn't say nothing bad about this nigga. Really said Mr. Morale was whack. They slept on it, but I done fell asleep on like all your shit except for this last one. Dead serious. You really didn't say too much shit, to be honest. So you did the right thing, because you either was gonna get killed, because it sounded more like, and then your street talk is like, I'm gonna get my niggas on you, basically. Rapping about the other niggas were selling drugs in your hood. No wonder you took this shit the fuck off. Cause you go get clapped. You probably was gonna get clapped on some real shit. Cause that chorus was unnecessary. And these bars really wasn't Kendrick specific for me. These was, and then that Stone Temple Pilots though. Like, somebody should have stopped you. You must have recorded this shit by yourself and wasn't nobody else in the room. I get it. Yeah, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. Oh, you did the right thing. Dang, you wasn't even Kendrick specific. But at least you didn't have no, like, short people jokes like the Froster and shit. You didn't do no AI shit, I guess. You not built for this battle shit, though. Dude. You really not. You need to just keep. I be listening to J. Cole's raps, and he be rapping about where he from, but it really don't feel like he be rapping about himself. It sound he be rapping. Gotta be honest, J. Cole. Like, we listen through the majority. You just kind of be rapping to be rapping, and then you rap about how dope you is. And then you kind of rap how you feel like people don't think you from the hood. So you talk about how where you from is so much the hood. And you really don't be rapping about shit, to be honest. Unless you telling people to have high self-esteem sometimes. Because I'm kind of going back through the songs I remember. You kind of be rapping about how dope you is. And you feel like people think you underrated. But I'm gonna be very honest. I don't really think about it. I don't want to put why everybody how did he get so big? Rap wise. Can somebody let me know? Cause the beats was good on the last one. But he kind of like mayonnaise. A little bit. You know what I'm saying? I like mayonnaise. But it's not like no standout condiment or anything like that. You don't dip no French fries in it unless some is very mentally wrong with you. Like mayonnaise a rap. So Drake is like the KY jelly a rap. And then J. Cole is like mayonnaise a rap. And then, yeah. What the fuck was this last segment supposed to be about? Because I forgot. I remember I was like, we was going to talk about something about Drake and shit, but I don't know. I'm kind of sleepy now, y'all. All right, you guys. God damn it. I ain't even got my button set up right. Get the fuck up out of here. Tomorrow morning, I don't know if I'm being on live, y'all, because have y'all ever been given a project at work and you didn't do it right? And so instead of facing the truth and, trying to do the right thing and get everybody, you just take off for like a week and then 2 days after, the return. So you hope people just completely forgot that you ran out on it. Oh, it's just me. Okay. Well, I'm supposed to return to work tomorrow, so I might be getting fired during the morning time, so I probably won't be on live. But I'll be on live afterwards, after I call the unemployment office. So I might be on tomorrow. Yeah, I should be on. I ain't gonna promise it though, but I want to be on tomorrow. If y'all do want to see me on tomorrow, you can come right over here. You just type in the Super Rig Show, okay? It will take you to this right here. That is a picture of me right there. Then it is a second picture of me. And it says at the Super Rig Show. And it'll be the Super Rig Morning Show. If y'all want to join me for in the morning time on your way to work, or if you work from the house, you can join. I don't curse as much over there. Maybe. But I think it's radio friendly, you guys. Well, thanks for joining us at the Struggle Stream / the Super Rig Show. Hope you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for all the super chats. I'm gonna check the super chats before I get off this bitch too, just in case it was another one. Thank you for all the super chats, the regular chats. Thank you so much to the entire Struggle crew. We really, really appreciate the Struggle crew. Without people like you, this channel would be nothing, I say. And that's not being sarcastic. Some real ass shit. We really appreciate y'all. Also shout out to Poison Ivy and allegedly at least for floating ideas and stuff that I'm not listening to now because I'm just kind of wild. But I'm gonna take all y'all ideas and shit in next couple of months and shit once it get warmer. Thanks to all the moderators, LL Biddy, Poison Ivy, Lady Lux, Omar Pena, Eddie Ward. I know I'm missing like 2 people. Teresa Kimbrough, which I believe is the newest one. Who else? I feel like it's one more. Tiptoe, Area Smoke. Shout out to all y'all. Really appreciate y'all. Triple, quadruple OGs. Thanks for just watching, hanging out. Don't share it with nobody yet, cause the show still kind of, we ain't really got no. I would tell y'all to share it, but we gotta get some organization and formation around here. So you just keep it on low for right now. How'd I be doing the outro over here when Briss leave early? It fuck up the whole shit. All right, let me start over. Let me start over. Okay, we gotta start over. All right. Thanks for joining us here for the Struggle Stream. And thank you for making us your second shift destination, procrastination station. If you're headed to that third shift, hey, you be safe out there. If you gotta go to work in the morning, hope you get your rest and things. Thanks for all the likes, super chats, regular likes, watches, and just watching in general. Really appreciate y'all. Thank you for all the jobs you guys do, that we all do, because they are important for now until Android come and take it. If you want to support, you can become a Struggle Crew member for $2.99. The link is in the whatchamacallit. Make sure you go follow Brisk at It's Brisk. That's at. Let me show y'all what his. You just go on the internet and you type in at It's Brisk and he pop up on Facebook. At Brisk. YouTube is Brisk. X is Brisk. And Instagram is Brisk. At is Brisk. Me, I'm only on YouTube. All right, so make sure you follow us out there. Yeah. Then Brisk will be like, then I'll be like, all right, so anything you want to say before you go? And then Brisk he'll be like, yeah, you know, make sure, you know, ladies don't dish and stuff, because even though they told y'all to do that in the 80s and shit, that shit was wrong. You just don't do it. You just let it clean itself. Now I'll be like, yeah, that's a real good tip for the ladies out there. And then I'm like, all right, you guys. Well, we'll see you guys on the flip side. You guys be safe and peace out. I'll be losing my button and stuff that I'm supposed to press. All right, peace out.